And now we're not.
And now we're not. So anyway, hello everyone. Happy Sunday to you. Happy New Year. Welcome to episode 28 of it's been a while. I haven't done this in a little bit.
Duval
and Dragons.
It's something a little bit different this time.
And Pseudo Dragons.
And maybe a wormling or two. Who knows? We'll
and
see.
Buttholes.
And
buttholes.
And there's their buttholes. Anyway. Well, if you know what's been happening in my internet life this week, you know that it has been a bombastic, amazing, incredible week. So happy to be here with all of you. Thank you for being here. My name is Jacob Flick, Duval King Jacob on the interwebs. I am the dungeon master / storyteller for Eulalia 5-Year Redwall story at Duval Dragons. And we are here to bring this shit back because we've been gone for a little while.
Been like 2 million years.
It's been about exactly on the dot, 2 million years. Great Scott.
It's been 1
there,
week
Marty.
since you looked
It's
at me.
been. So, without further ado, allow me to introduce the beautiful people that I get to play with every other Sunday. Starting with my favorite vampire person that likes to work overnight. Jeremy, say hello to the people.
Hi, everybody. I am Jeremy, better known as Darth and Trey on the interwebs. I'll be playing everybody's favorite druid boy, Dante. Well, except for, like, Zachria, because she doesn't like druids.
Stop it.
I mean...
Can't have a favorite if you just don't like him generally.
That is true.
These are all facts. Anyway, that's fantastic. Chris!
Hi, everybody. I'm Chris. I'll be playing your favorite half-orc lightning rod, Sator. I hope everyone's having a great time and a wonderful New Year so far.
How's Bert been doing? He's been hanging out there, doing all right up there on your hat?
So far. So
far, so good. Well, we will see how that... Maddie, what are you doing? Anyway, Cartography that is about to surprise me with, I know that I'm getting a map of Okeechobee, but there's apparently a surprise that I don't know about, amongst other things. Jess,
hey, look, let's not worry about that, okay? Hi!
I'm worried. I don't like new things. That's not true. I love new things.
That's fucking false.
I love new things. Yeah, I love new things. So,
anyway.
Jess, who are you?
Hi guys, gals, and non-binary pals. I'm Jess. Today I am also Zachria. She is she, her pronouns. I use she, they. And God, I'm everybody's favorite mom, Fire Genasi Paladin. With a grudge.
And the boss.
I'm the leader, apparently.
I am the leader.
Leader parent.
Not me. You are the leader. Indeed. And last but certainly not least, the Mattykins, as some people call them. Matt E. I don't know. I think I had a seizure just now. Matty.
Okay.
There's a little aneurysm. It's fine.
Just a baby aneurysm.
It does. It's so long.
It's like a computer. Just bonk it sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a roller-sized aneurysm. It's not very big.
Hello.
I don't know what's happening, but hey, folks, I'm Matty, aka SoMattyGameZ. I can still hear myself. That's annoying. Okay, and I am nobody's favorite anything.
Shut up.
Petitfling, Warsaw, Sourcelock, whatever. I'm a sorcerer warlock. and I'm a halfling tiefling, and I just lost my best friend, and we lost a lot of people in a short amount of time that Rilo has relied on. And he's been going through some changes, and he needs some structure and some order, and the buddy system.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the buddy system? Don't know what you're talking about there, my friend.
Hellish rebuke. Okay.
He farted a hellish rebuke into existence. That'd be on par for Rilo.
Or popping a blood vessel. That remains to be seen. So, last time on Duval Dragons, the Peacekeepers, including Dante, and King Jabe of Duvalia were regaled by Thyreus at his ball as he revealed his true form of an adult copper dragon, shortly before testing them after a lively conversation about the truth of the war they ceasefired. Or was it a war at all? Either way, a battle was had, and Thyreus shut down most of them, but was unable to close the deal, falling unconscious, defeated by our lovely peacekeepers here. And yet the ball continued, most of the guests unaware of the machinations happening above them. As a matter of fact, Bing was like, it's totally fine, no big deal, everything's great.
Bing.
Even as the king seemingly, which they hate, even as the king seemingly forgave them for their unapproved leave of absence, even offering Rilo a scroll of prismatic spray for the fight to come, still burning in his pocket. Following this, some danced, some drank, some searched for additional truths from the people that they met. Whether true or not remains to be seen. What's up next is crystal clear. Save Okeechobee from the classist transgressions they're experiencing, find out what is really up with the king, and figure out what the hell is the truth about the capital and the Seven, this governing body that no one has ever seen. As we pick up there, you have a name. Captain Gorham, someone in which to talk to about perhaps gaining access to some sort of ship for you to make your way down south via the water, perhaps. If
Right.
that is what you would like to do.
We were talking about boating it.
But that remains to be seen as you all shunted out of the demiplane that is Thyreus's establishment back into Okeechobee proper, as you prepare to leave Okeechobee in whatever machination you would like to. So, that, my friends, is where we pick up. So, as you exit Rilo, you receive a message inside your head. As if in the familiar voice of Sam and Gus Incorporated says, "Oh my God, thank you so much for inviting us. We had an absolutely amazing time. I am really hungover. We're gonna go and get back to. We're gonna go to sleep for like 3 days." Gus says hello. Okay, that's it. You can reply to this message.
Oh my God. I'm so glad you guys had fun, and I'm so glad you're gonna get some sleep. And
What the fuck?
yeah, it's like it was totally great to see you guys, and peace out, Girl Scout.
The message spell is cast once again. Don't know what a Girl Scout is, but I'm assuming it's great.
They sell cookies.
There's a long pause. That's a good question. There's a long pause, and then you receive a message from somebody different. Gus, please don't encourage him. We are so tired.
I'm sorry. But it was really good to see you too. I hope you get a good nap, and I'll see you guys later.
So, as you step out on the cobblestone street, very busy. When you essentially last night, earlier in the evening, about an hour and some change before sunset, it was slowly starting to die down. But you've arrived in the cobblestone, or on the cobblestone streets of the Rich District. Incredibly busy, almost stepping out into a large wooden cart, but fortunately just barely making progress away from you and swerving out of the way as you hear this small gnome, probably too loud, cuss under their breath. So what would you like to do?
Oh, wow.
What's our current state? Are we all pretty well beat up still from the challenge that we had undertook? Are we?
Oh, you had a long rest.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You stayed the night at Thyreus' house, and then
That's right.
And then Orscreet and Thyreus left in the morning.
Right. Okay. Okay, so we're back in this weird place again.
Does anyone else feel a little put out being in the rich district?
Well, yeah, because we're so not rich.
Dante's just gonna kind of laugh at that.
What do you mean? What are you laughing? What's so funny?
Hey.
You're rich. Rich isn't measured in the amount of currency you have.
Oh.
Here it is.
Well, I mean, I get that, but like, yeah, like Zakria was saying, it is here, and we are not of that monetary what have you. Because, you know, like, we're just not really great at completing jobs and stuff. But I think, I don't know, the future looks bright or something. I don't know. I still hear that ticking.
I'm pretty sure that's the sun that's bright, not. Okay.
The first thing we need to figure out between the four of us is, are we all going to go? Are we going to stay here and work on the dome thing, or are we going south?
I just.
From what I understand, it doesn't make sense to stay here and work on the dome. The dome can't be shut down over here. We've got to talk to the 7.
Hey, that would be the peaceful way, is the 7. The violent way would be to work on it here. If we want to stay peaceful, then yes, we need to go down.
No,
We
no.
are the peacekeepers.
Well,
Just pointing facts.
yeah, but would like brutality and stuff like that actually like win here?
Seems like there's been brutality here for this long and nothing's given.
I don't know. Yeah, I just yeah, we got
Violence was not my point.
Oh,
My point was is that we're just putting out options. Should we go? And
Fair.
also, should we go to our room and discuss this, or should we sit here on the street?
gosh, you know, with this much road noise, you'd think I would stop hearing that ticking. Don't you hear it?
Mm-mm.
Aye, sir, little friend. The only thing I hear is the grumble in my belly for breakfast.
Breakfast.
That might help.
Let's go do that.
Let's go with breakfast. Try to get a private booth somewhere.
We should go back to the place our inn. What's it called? The place with
I got it. Hang on.
that
Hang on.
one guy, that British dude,
Remember?
the 7
I
flags
could
of
give it to you,
state.
but this is way more fun.
the,
Do
The-
you remember
the
the
rumble in the
21st
jungle.
night of September?
The
I know that's not the lyrics.
wacky tobacco.
Brass
no.
tacks.
Brass
Yeah, I
tacks.
thought it was a copper tax, but yeah, brass tacks.
Brass tacks. Oh man, brass dragons are way more fun than copper dragons. Okay, copper dragons are just like super chaotic. They're all over the place. Brass dragons. At least
Hey,
have
I
some good
resemble a
gossip.
copper dragon.
I'm just saying. At least
Do
they.
you all
they have
meet
good gossip.
dragons quite often? Is that what
No,
he's
no,
friendly?
no. Well, sometimes, but
We've met
There's-
2,
there's this thing.
3,
I
4
Speaking of dragons,
I
more.
don't know.
where's the little one?
I think it went with were.
Ronnie,
At least I'm hoping.
Yeah, I'll look around as well. And
Make
can
a
we see
perception
Ronnie?
check.
Does my 24 see him?
16.
16.
does my 25 see him?
Jesus Christ.
I'll roll. Awesome. I got 5.
Yeah.
That's actually Satir, what was your roll again? Just making sure.
Mine? 16.
16. Perfect. So on track. You, the 3 of you, see a familiar black draconic form hiding in a small satchel, just right behind Rilo's thigh.
That's not good.
What? What's
And
not good?
I believe I've been had.
Oh gosh. Untie the satchel, like drop it off my belt.
Sure. And, spirals out. I didn't want to go. I'm not gonna lie. I've been tolerating a lot of force feeding, and I'm so much fatter than I used to be.
There's nothing wrong with being fat. Fat is fun.
I know. I understand. It was.
You're not fat.
You're
Okay.
growing. If you want to stick around, I just ask that you don't cause any problems.
Oh no, of course not. Whenever have I done that?
Don't even start with me, man.
I'm not even going to have to incite that. Ronnie, let's just hang out. I think if you stay on Rilo, I'm 100% sure he's not going to want to keep you. I think your safest place is by Melora. And Zakria is going to look to her lizard.
There is like, you know how that like the old school like Fox and the Hound like point
Mm-hmm.
like target acquired. That's 100% what that looks like. Yeah. So no offense, I do not. I like her less.
Yeah, but Melora listens to me. And if I tell her not to do anything, she won't.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. Not bad.
Or we could just like, I don't know,
23.
firewall.
23.
15 plus
Not-
8, baby.
Not bad, she says, everyone.
15 plus 8, baby.
Damn.
Oh, and I have advantage on persuasion. Hang on, let me roll.
yeah.
it again.
Roll
Do
it
it.
up, homie.
It's still 23. We're good.
Cool. Good shit. What's up, Spooky? A mighty Duval to you as well. So there is a pregnant pause. Oh, all right. Okay.
Rilo,
I won't eat the little one
I need a promise about that.
as I believe I made that promise previously.
Oh, I don't know if that was to me or to Wer.
Yeah, probably.
Uh-huh.
I won't. I promise. Plus, what good is eating something that just disappears? Ugh, what a tease.
Fair enough.
It makes me sad.
Hey, let's take this to the room and we'll figure out more there.
And for the moment, you have Zakaria, a black dragon wormly on your shoulder.
Okay. That's literally the safest fucking place he can be right now.
I mean, yeah.
He's got a +8 to saves as long as I consider him an ally. Not a +8, +4. It'll be +8 eventually.
Fine.
So you are all headed to brass tacks, I believe.
Yes.
Brass tacks.
Yes.
Brass tacks. So yeah, really decently early in the morning. And you all have your essentially is your badges that allow you safe passage. Passage.
Passage.
As soon as you exit the barrier, you feel this.
Before we
ahead.
leave the barrier,
Go ahead.
is the port for the ships on the rich side or the poor side?
Make a perception check.
Oh, jeepers.
I know the answer to this question.
That's a good question.
Yeah, you do.
You act like you've made a map of this place or
I
something.
rolled a
I
6.
don't know.
Perception.
According
That
to
would
the
be
map.
that would be a 12.
Per my last email, 12. Tough to see. These are large, multi-family dwellings.
Okay. If that's the case, then before I get past one of the guards,
Mhm.
I'll approach one.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Sure. So make an investigation check.
That's
Okay.
smart.
Investigation.
Actually, I'm sorry. Roll a D percentile instead. Let's have some
A
fun.
percentile.
Oh, boy.
I don't like when you say let's have some fun. Everybody check that on your bingo cards. Jacob said let's have some fun.
There it is. There it is.
That is
some fun.
a me thing, isn't it?
It is a you thing.
Still trying
69.
to figure out
No,
where
Nice.
shut
this
up.
came from.
Nice.
Really?
Nice.
What the fuck? What about you, Jess? Slash your career.
What about me?
I thought you were rolling there.
I wasn't.
Okay.
I
cool.
can.
This is fine.
Okay.
You're good.
Oh.
You come up to this slick looking blue dragonborn with
Ooh.
dreads kind of tied into a long spiral, almost like a hoop. Like if you had a small ball, you could probably
Woo.
it's you could definitely
I'm the wrong character.
That's so cool.
matching, of course, bluish and silverish armor with gold sort of trim all around.
Wow.
Large spear and a small buckler on their left arm. And as you kind of walk up to him, can I help you?
Hey, I was just wondering if you could tell me something.
Perhaps.
I was wondering if you could direct me to where the port is.
Oh, well, you came walking this way. You just need to about face, make your way back about 3 or 4 steps, cut to the right, and you might get in trouble, but we'll say you'll be fine. Cut right through this small residential district, and then cut around about another 300 feet or so, and you'll hit the as I like to say, the smart portion of the rich district, which you get that nice hint of that beautiful sea salt like sea.
I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I kind of need to make sure I make my ship today. Thank you.
Oh yeah. All right.
Shipping.
Sure. Yeah. No problem.
Out of curiosity, why will we get in trouble for meandering through a residential district?
Well, considering it's during the
It's a
day,
private
might be
community.
all right. Yeah. Got them gates.
Understood.
Okay.
It's early morning. Nobody's really watching. And if anyone gives you any trouble, tell them Mamet sent you.
Mamet?
I'm sorry,
Mamet.
Mamet.
M-A-M-M-E-T.
Ooh, that's cool. I really like your not hair, but your coif.
I mean, you can call it what you want. It's stylish.
Totally. I really dig that.
Yeah, don't fucking touch it though.
Oh, I would never. I can't even reach that.
That's fair. You are very small.
I am.
All
Hi,
right,
nice
thank
to
you, sir.
meet you.
Yep. All right. Yep. Don't get in too much trouble.
I would never.
That's why we were asking this so we don't cause any trouble. Thank you, sir. And well, I guess I'll
Buddy
usher everyone else
system.
to return back a couple of steps, so we're out of earshot.
Sure.
Why? I guess the brass tacks is kind of off the menu then.
Oh. Oh, you know what they might have down by the boats? Seafood.
I haven't had seafood in a long while.
Right?
We could try to find an inn here in the Rich District,
Can we afford it?
or just getting a meal.
Oh, that kind of thing. Oh, okay, yeah.
Meal, private table. They might be more inclined to a private table
Right.
in the Rich District.
Now we just need to look rich.
If we're
Hey.
close enough still to Mehmet, Zakaria's gonna leave the circle for a hot second. Mehmet,
Mm.
you got a good idea of a nice, well, I say nice, the dingiest inn here on this side of the barrier?
You clearly haven't been on this side of the barrier. I'm not
There's
sure.
no dingy inns here.
I
None
mean,
that somebody that looks like us can afford.
It's not that. It's more of kind of looks around. There's a bunch of posers.
Oh.
Yeah, they looking for clientele that are worried, kind of like you. No offense. That more about like, oh, I can't afford stuff. That's how they get you.
Where's a good
Uh,
place for a nice private breakfast is what we're looking for.
Two options. One, and they're actually few meters away from each other, so you got the opportunity to take smell in and feel
Love that.
which one you want to go to.
Yeah.
So number one, Copeland's, real spicy. Got that great spice of fish. A little bit of crawfish, some etouffee, shrimp. Good old stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But more traditional, less spicy. You're looking for Clark's Fish Camp.
The name of the first one again?
Copeland's.
Copeland's.
Mm-hmm.
That's,
Founded by some dude named Al Copeland.
that sounds amazing.
Nice house, actually.
And the other one was Al's Fish Camp?
Nope, you did the thing where you put two things together that you shouldn't have.
So what was it?
Clark's Fish Camp.
Clark.
Copeland's.
Copeland's.
Dude named Al.
Is Al Copeland from the Capitol?
I actually don't know.
Just
He does
because,
have
like,
a-
you know, gumbo's like really big down there. I don't know. It sounded like the food might be similar. I don't know.
I don't know. Probably though.
Oh,
Let's be honest. Not many folks on this side of town ain't from here.
oh, sure. I mean, why would they be?
Summer houses, as they like to say. You kind of like spits on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Is there a little robot coming to clean that up?
A robot?
After a while,
A magic thingy. I don't remember. It was a thing.
Rowboat?
I hope not. And then, like, as soon as he says that, there's a red flash, and it's gone. And
So,
striker things.
yeah.
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 Let me spit where I want to spit.
Right? Seriously. Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you, Mehmet. You're like really dope. I like meeting you.
What's dope?
Cool.
I'm cool?
Yeah.
You're fucking right, I am.
I know.
I'll never get used to all that magic.
I just wish my cool would give me a goddamn pay raise. Just yells out.
Right? Pay raise!
Pay raise!
Pay raise! Okay. Thank you for the advice.
Yes, much appreciated.
Good help.
Hey.
All
We'll
right.
head back. Head down to. We'll walk and talk as we decide on where we're going to go for either spicy or classic.
Spicy or classic? Like you're at a Wendy's.
Spicy.
This is a callback to a joke that Jeremy made before stream. This is a Wendy's.
Wendy's.
I miss Wendy's.
Don't we all?
You said that like you're away at war.
Yeah.
No.
When I
It's
get
been a
back, I
while.
just want to win.
I just want one Wendy's.
Just Montana.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Been a while. All right. So, as you all, do you cut around or do you cut through the residential district that he warned you about?
Hey, do we want to take the chance of going through the res, or do we want to go?
Are we on the time crunch? If we're on a time crunch, let's cut through. If we're not, if we can wait, if we don't mind the walk and looking around town a little bit, let's go around.
What's a time crunch?
Oh, when you don't have time. If we need to get something done expeditiously, very quickly.
I don't think we have a time crunch. We were never told that there's a list of time to get down to the docks by. At least I don't remember one.
Oh.
Let's.
I mean, I've got plenty of time. I have nowhere to be.
Hey, the only thing would stop us would be the grumble in our bellies, or the lack of breakfast when we get there.
Oh,
You okay, Rilo?
Yeah.
I know that ticking's really bothering you, but
Thinking about time is like just kind of making it all so much worse. Oh. It's kind of just magnifying it. It's I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, let's go get food, spice,
we all want spicy food?
Yeah.
I love spicy food. We can make that happen.
It reminds me of home.
Hey, D, what's your vote?
Yeah, we can go get you all something, dude. I'm not really hungry.
Do you not have to eat?
No, I'm just not hungry right now.
Oh, okay. I'm just curious.
Insight check.
I was gonna just ask that because I was gonna say I don't remember seeing him eat or
Amazing.
drink at the party.
I'm not hungry. Inside check.
Bob's
like-
suspicious.
I'm like, I just take what he says at face value, you know? Like,
All right, Dante. Persuasion check or deception, whichever you are choosing in this matter.
I got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
21.
21.
Let's see what's better.
It's more about whether you're lying or
Wait,
not, but right?
Jess, do I get
It's
it?
persuading.
Is it a plus when
That's a
for
saving
checks?
throw. That's a saving
No, it's
Oh.
for saves. Sorry, fam.
Make a persuasion saving throw.
21.
Oh, I miss y'all so much.
21,
Oh,
it matches.
Match?
No, wait, it matches Satora or no?
Yeah, 21 for me.
Yeah.
Meet or
All right.
beat. So,
It could be a whisper over at.
I tell you what, Dante. I want you to message. I want you to message him.
Okay.
Because I actually don't want to know. Oh, I miss you guys so much. This is good shit. Let's go. So while you're doing that, which establishment that you recommended are you headed to, or did you want to head to something else?
Copeland sounds great. Did I get my vote?
Yeah, we should eat and discuss first, and then if we need to split the party buddy system, 2 of us go to the docks, 2 of us do whatever else we may need to do, like acquire provisions and all that stuff.
Yeah, totally.
Buddy
And-
system.
Buddy system. Also, like, if we could meet Al, that'd be cool.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
starting to cut away from the residential district, you cut around, passing by several large establishments actually. And who's leading the charge? Is it Zakria, the leader, or somebody else switching it up?
No, Mom's gonna just follow from behind, just kind of watch.
Okay.
Rilo is walking like he's on a mission.
All right, Rilo, roll a d10.
Oh boy. Okay. 5.
5. Okay. So you continue on. It takes a little longer, but eventually you are hit by the scent of the sea, as well as an air of slight pepper, and you see this large purple establishment with what you would know with your amazingness in Arcana and natural awesomeness. The clear spell of dancing lights spelling out the large bubbly letters that say Copeland's Restaurant.
And all of a sudden, you see like Rilo just like floating as his nose is like got the scent and shit, like in the cartoons and stuff. It's just
The
like
Scooby-Doo reference.
just
No
like.
doubt.
Oh my god, Rilo and Pepper are Shaggy and Scooby. That's the fucking cutest.
God, I am so shaggy. Okay. Gazoinks.
So, as
I may have named
float
my
towards, is
goblin
anyone doing anything as Rilo begins to maneuver?
Is Zakria behind Dante?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Dante's
doubt
just
about
gonna look over his shoulder. He's like,
Yeah.
"Do you not trust me that much?"
I met you yesterday.
And
If not,
I
the day
I
before
went
that.
with you to fight a dragon.
That a lot of people are assigned to fight a lot of things with me.
Are you really that invested in that kingdom?
What's it to you?
I heard what you said to them about your loyalty to the kingdom.
I made an oath. If I'm not a woman of my word, what am I?
But is that the same person you made an oath to?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Look, I don't know what happened in your past that made you not trust my guide. And frankly, I'm not going to ask you, because if you want to tell me, you will. But I mean you, nor your friends any harm. And he's gonna just walk on.
Since we're all following each other to the same place, I'm assuming that he's still in like hearing distance of me.
Oh,
So
yeah, sure.
it's not always about you, Dante. A leader doesn't exactly lead from the front. They follow behind, make sure everybody in their pack is okay. Wolves follow from behind. Alphas follow from behind to make sure they can see. the weak and the young and the old set the pace.
He tries not to smile, but he kind of grins a little bit. That's why you're the leader. He's gonna go in the door.
Okay.
For once, Zakria's gonna be like, damn fucking right.
Nice. So, you both, well, everyone really, unless there's anything you want to introduce it here during this situation.
Other than making sure that Rilo is going the right directions,
Yeah, box.
guiding.
He's gently nudging the
Yeah,
floating into the right
sure.
directions.
Totally. All right. So,
Open a balloon.
so, you're. What's amazing is, Rilo, is as you float towards the door, these large purple and pink double doors made of what is likely wood just open. And you
And
see,
Now I hear angels singing.
and you're dead. No, just kidding. And you are immediately greeted by this pink dragonborn made of this large spikes on their shoulders, jetting up like, I don't know the difference between stalactites and stalagmites from a word perspective, but the one's going up. And
Mites.
no, I don't want anyone to correct me because I don't care.
That's fine.
Anyway, up and up, and this beautiful, dazzling vest. Welcome, Mashari, to our Copeland's restaurant.
Hi, are you Al?
No. I am Habib, actually.
Harib.
I just work for Mr. Copeland.
Awesome. Can we have a table for 4, please?
Oh, of course.
Preferably like a quiet booth, if possible.
Oh, okay. Well, we are quite busy as it is the brunch hour.
Oh.
But if you give me can you wait for about 15, 20 minutes?
I think so.
Okay. I saw that I appreciate your excitement. I saw you coming in with reckless abandon.
Do you happen to have like maybe some breadsticks or something to nosh on while we wait?
Not quite. I have cheddar biscuits. I know. Be right back. And he walks back, and you see the large open steel kitchen on the left side, and it's just, that would be what you focused on if the smell wasn't just absolutely overcoming ridiculousness. Spices and a hint of chicken, a hint of sausage, spicy sausage, maybe a little hint of shrimp, all wrapped around with gator tail and the scent of the sea, just all wrapped around into one.
I've found heaven.
And a moment passes, and the rest of you make your way.
I wonder if Dave's here.
Hey, Rilo, are you okay?
He's got
You seem
cheddar
to-
biscuits.
I kind of push him down into a seated position. Hey, Rilo, what did the men say about if we're gonna have a seat or not?
Oh yeah, because I asked for like a quiet booth, but they're kind of busy, so it's going to be about 15 or 20 minutes, and he's
Busy
gonna
for breakfast.
He's going
Place
to
must
bring
be good.
some cheddar biscuits.
Cheddar. Oh,
Yeah,
sounds pretty good.
dude, my mom makes the best cheddar biscuits. Oh my god.
Comes back through from the back with this large basket of piping hot cheddar biscuits.
Thank you. I love you.
Oh, I appreciate your putting your best foot forward, but I am unfortunately, how do you say, taken?
Unfortunately taken.
Oh, that's fair.
I mean,
He's a catch if it's unfortunately taken.
I'm like Demi Ace and stuff anyway, so it's all good. I need to get to know people.
well, what to be fair, there's a flop sweat as his professionalism just disappears completely, as he is just like, oh well,
I'm sorry. I just I really
So
appreciate people that bring really amazing food to my face. You're awesome. Thank you.
As Dante sees him starting to get flustered, he's going to be, I think one of your servers needs you to try to diffuse the situation.
Of course, I'll sit tight. And they run to the back. And on the left-hand side, there are these large, most of them at the front here, these tables for 2 and 4. And as it opens up, this large establishment has tables of 6, and many of them, most all of them full. And as folks are, there's this general merriment of happiness and satisfaction, surrounded by the smell of all of these spices and food. A majority of you still cheddar biscuits in the air for the most part.
They're really good, guys. You have some before I eat them all.
I was gonna say, are you going to share? Or are you gonna have them all for yourself?
I'm right here. Okay, please do. Because I'm like this close to eating them all. Please.
Take a biscuit, and I will enjoy a biscuit.
And they're fluffy, golden, and the cheddar just rises up to the top of the palate.
Oh my god.
Zakray's gonna look to her shoulder. Are you hungry?
Just,
How much of that is force feeding?
I don't know, I'm out of control.
All right. Well, I don't know if you should be eating cheddar biscuits. You look like a carnivore type. A strict carnivore.
I mean, yeah,
Okay.
but I didn't know. I was kind of hoping there was some meat in it.
No. I will let you know when there's meat. Because I've also got to go feed the bigger lizard outside.
Yeah, there's probably a hairball coming up.
Yeah, well. Stay hidden in my shoulder. I don't want these people to freak out, please. Just stay hidden in that pauldron there.
I apologize for what's about to happen.
Yeah, well, wouldn't be the first time that I've been thrown up on. Rylo's got prestidigitation. We're fine.
Oh, okay. And yeah, he just cuddles in. 10 minutes remaining. Anything you guys want to do while you're waiting?
If
You're enjoying yeah, go ahead.
yeah, if the waiter passes by again, or the I guess the front man for this
He eventually
thing,
comes
the
back and
host.
just kind of like, if he could blush, he's pink. And
Hello.
oh yes, it'll just be a few more minutes.
Oh yeah, I'm just looking for if you have accommodations for a giant lizard mount.
Oh, yes, as a matter of fact, our valet.
Oh great, she's a little temperamental.
Oh yeah, it's fine. We have, we deal with plenty of horses.
No, giant lizard.
What?
Do you want to see it? She's a big fucking lizard.
I must say, I am conflicted.
She won't eat anybody if I tell her not to.
Has she eaten someone?
Not technically.
Zakriya's gonna think back to that goblin before she goes. She spat her out in her head. No, it's not a lie.
Dante is going to laugh.
I'll choke back a chuckle.
It's a very pregnant pause before she goes. No.
Yeah, processing reaction.
Technically, no.
There's a. I think that I will decline for now. But by the way,
So where should the big lizard in front of your establishment go?
probably steal it with the. I probably should check with the manager, but I think perhaps the valet will be fine as long as your
If I'm
guy
out
does
there,
not eat
it
those.
won't be a problem.
All right. Well, I do trust that you've been in the city for quite a while and you haven't had any incidents, right?
We're the peacekeepers, if that helps you at all.
That sounds peaceful.
We don't like to make trouble. We're in contacts with the authorities pretty often, but not for anything we've done here.
I see. Well,
We help people.
Yes,
I
that's our MO.
okay. Well, I'm sure that it will be fine. And then if anything happens, and maybe perhaps there is a hunger, you will handle it. Yes.
Oh yeah. Well, I was also going to ask if you had any meat in the back that I could pay for to feed her to keep her satiated.
That is probably. What type of meat would you prefer?
Meat.
Okay. Raw.
Raw.
Cooked or fully cooked?
Raw would probably be best.
All right. I'm sure that we can make that work.
I appreciate it. Thank you. I apologize for the trouble.
Probably. I would. It's. Yep. It's like there's like a short circuiting. It's fine. It's okay. Okay. Yeah,
We're not
right.
from around here. Sorry.
I could. It's fine.
100%.
We really like the TARDIS.
Oh, good. Good.
And by the way, do you need the menu?
Yeah, perusing while we wait would be great.
All right. Well, that is good. We our specials today are our steak la bichelle, our seafood gumbo, chicken and sausage gumbo, wood grilled chicken and yams, blackened catfish, grilled or blackened salmon, catfish bordelaise, etc., etc.
I'm so excited.
All right. Oh, I just received word that your table is ready. Please follow me.
Thank you.
Be careful of the floating. It is watch your step.
Oh, yeah, I'm good. I can walk.
And they lead you down a set of stairs and around 3 corners through 2 or 3 different rooms and eventually into a small booth, enough for all of you, with a bit of privacy. And for the sake of simplicity, you order if you would like, unless there's anything that I didn't name that you would like to talk about.
Gumbo.
Yeah, the blackened catfish.
All right. Dante,
Dante doesn't order anything.
Zakriya.
What was that? There was like a steak and seafood something or other?
Steak la bichère, and there was also seafood gumbo, grilled or blackened salmon, catfish bordelaise.
Let's go for that steak meal.
Love to see it. Beautiful. And also, just so you know, just between us, because you're so nice, we actually have a secret menu for dessert, where typically you have bananas foster and cheesecake, but you can actually get bananas foster on top if you request it. But you did not hear that from me.
That's good to know.
Thank you very much.
Can I have more gumbo for dessert?
Matter of fact, that is a very common request.
Zakria,
Mm.
since you're eating and I'm not hungry, would you like me to take the meat to Malora? She seems to be agreeable with me.
My lizard, my problem. I can handle it.
I just don't
Or
want your food to get cold.
we could
I can heat it up.
trust a little bit our new friend. Maybe.
It's not a matter of me trusting my new friend. It's a matter of Melora being
Like,
my lizard and my responsibility.
yeah, but like team efforts and stuff.
I get it. I do. Melora is not the person to do team effort things with.
Well, but Dante seems really good with other like animals and stuff, and you could always like talk to Melora in your head and say what's happening and reassure her.
If Melora doesn't like Dante, that's not something I can assure her about.
I don't think that's a problem. He seems really good with animals.
So then why do I need to assure her about anything?
I'm just saying.
It's
No, if
fine.
it's going to be a problem, I thought I would offer.
I don't know. I mean,
I just enjoy taking care of my lizard.
okay, all right. I just, he makes
There's
a
no
good
skin off
point.
my back.
He's not eating, you are. It just makes sense.
Right, and shouldn't we be in the buddy system?
Then you both should go.
You can see the immediate regret.
They
Yep.
look at each other. It's like, yeah, that's not a good idea.
Fucking Rhinos B1 to C4 checkmate.
I love you, Maddie.
Hello, that's a great idea.
Right?
The
Buddy system.
is what needs to be in play.
You just said like a little bit ago buddy system, so I mean, I think it's the best thing to do.
That's fair. I'm okay with it.
Okay,
Chris was very done with the conversation.
that's fair. Because like you can't price Sator and I away from this food.
Yeah, enjoy it, please.
But hurry back so you can eat.
Yeah, it won't take long.
Okay.
By the time the food gets here, we'll be back.
Okay. There won't be any biscuits left though.
Have fun.
No,
I wasn't expecting there to be any left.
I will
then-
take one for the road. And then
Okay.
Zakria gets up and goes.
I think Dante is going to make a show of taking one, and he's going to stuff it in his pouch.
Okay, don't let it get stale though.
Oh, it'll be fine.
Okay.
I know a few tricks myself.
Oh, okay. Hurry. Zakria's going out the door.
Yeah,
Buddy system.
and Dante will like hurry off after.
Okay.
Okay. Sure.
All right, Sator. Looks like you're my buddy.
Hey, which is okay. I like that idea.
Yeah.
After about 6 heartbeats, when they're out of hearing distance, I'll look at Rilo and go, Rilo, did you know that D hasn't ate or drank since we've seen him?
What? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's why I asked. Because like I know some people don't eat and drink and stuff because they have like I don't know, different metabolisms and things or no metabolism.
But it's just a little odd, in my opinion, to
Well-
not eat or drink in 2 days.
Yeah, it is really odd. I don't know how it's done. God, sometimes I wish, but
Aye, me too.
huh.
But I don't want to just come out and ask him. I think it's kind of rude to just flat out say it, but
Oh, was
Wait,
it
when
rude to ask him?
I don't know.
Oh.
The last time I said something like that, I got slapped in the face.
Oh, who'd you ask?
It was when the lasses on the boat.
Oh yeah, no, never do that to a lass. No.
Yeah, I found out that the hard way. I lost that tooth back here.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. Man.
Of course, it wasn't really a slap. It was more of a fist.
Mhm.
And I was
Sounds
bad.
about right. So then we won't ask right now, but maybe sometime soon we might want to bring it up and just get some more answers. I think he's like, I think he wants to tell us stuff, but it's been kind of hectic lately. So
it feels like he's right on the cusp of saying something, then he pulls it back.
yeah, I think he and Zakria need to spend more time together so that they get to know each other better. Because I think Zakria's got like trust issues and stuff.
She does.
I mean, Devin kind of like worked a number on us and stuff, and
I think there's something deeper than that, though. I do.
Well, then there's the druid thing.
Aye, that's the ticket.
Oh gosh, I don't even know. Like, I don't even, like, oof. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be tough, but I mean, well,
that's worse than me and the magic thing.
yeah, about that. Like, we need to fix that. We need to get you more acclimated to magic. What?
Biscuit in mouth.
No, I mean for real. It's like getting acclimated to the sea, right? Like when you first got on a boat, you weren't like, "Oh my God, this is awesome!" Like you probably threw up a couple times, but like you go out there and you spend your time, you do the thing, and you get acclimated, you get like into it, you get used to it. It's just like magic.
Maybe. I'm not too sure about that.
And I'm not telling you need to learn how to cast it and stuff like that. But if you're gonna, I mean, Sator, we spend a lot of time together, and I am basically all magic.
Why? I'm not running away from you screaming, am I?
No, but I mean, like, what am I trying to say? So when you have a friend that you spend a lot of time with, and they like do something, and you're not used to it. It's kind of weird and stuff, but like you want to like learn more about it because you care about your friend.
I do. It's like I said. It's not one of those things where I'm gonna run away screaming from you. It's just something inside kind of grates a little bit when I'm around a lot of it.
Oh, I mean, I get that. It can be a lot sometimes, but I'm telling you, man, like it makes life so much easier, and more fun.
Well, maybe it's something that I think more along the lines of what happened to maybe my friends. Maybe that's part of the reason why I don't trust it.
Well, that's fair. But not all magic's the same. There's also
maybe.
What's also very important is the intent behind the user.
Aye, fair. That's one of the reasons why I trust you and the hero with the stuff you guys do.
Mm-hmm.
I know the intent is there. And I don't know what happened to my friend and my other friends.
We'll find out someday.
And that's partial. I've thought about it for a couple of nights. I think that's one of the reasons why the magic scares me so.
You're afraid of knowing the truth?
Maybe afraid that it might happen to you three. Or all of them.
Oh, right. You're like worried about
What happened to them?
Yeah.
Because I was with them.
Like you're the cause.
Aye. It's the only common denominator I've seen so far.
Well, the only thing is that like nothing's happened to us yet, and if anything, I think I don't know. Either we do or we don't. I don't know.
Aye.
But you can't be afraid or live in fear like your whole life of something because then you don't experience life.
Well, that's why I'm not running from fear. That's why I'm still here.
Oh, you don't really run from fear.
I know I don't.
That's
Too
good.
bald-headed and blunt.
Oh, wow. I don't think I was even born bald-headed.
I wasn't either. It all kind of fell out.
Was it lightning?
After the storm.
That's cool.
It saves me a lot of tire care.
Well, see, I mean, magic was probably involved there.
Yeah.
And it certainly makes you, like, really awesome to watch in battle.
I don't...
Because you
I always
get
wondered
all
what that is.
electric and stuff, and, like, you just have this aura about you. It's just like lightning. And things just get zap, 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 zap. And, like, yeah, if I was an artist and stuff, like, oh my god, there'd be some really cool paintings of this. But I'm not. Oh, wait, do I know that? I think I do. And I think, oh no, I don't. Never mind. Was that the, yeah, darn. Fart knucker.
As you're having this conversation, a sharply dressed, half-elven waiter, very tanned, almost too tanned, sharply dressed, wearing a pink and purple vest and suit, with a large tray. Chicken Alfredo? Chicken Alfredo?
Oh, that's not our table.
My apology. I'm so sorry. Goodbye.
Oh no. He walked away with food.
But it's not ours. But chicken Alfredo sounds good.
I know, right? Oh god, I love Alfredo. Oh man. Dude, so when we get to the capital, that means we're probably gonna have to see my parents. Yeah, you're gonna hate my dad. Okay? Everyone does. But my mom is amazing. She makes the best food. And if you think the smells here are great, you should smell our kitchen.
Okay.
And this is for real this time. Like, I know the slurp thing was like, I was really pulling your guys' leg about that, and I was just like, I don't know, like really into like joking and stuff and making things up. But as you can see, you know, we don't just like only eat slurp down here.
I kind of figured that out once we got down here, and there wasn't an actual thing of,
Yeah.
I don't know, jelly. That was the first thing I thought of when you were describing slurp, was a jello or jelly thing.
It's very similar to like a gelatinous cube, but smaller, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Slightly green.
Right. And I love you, Jake. Yeah, it's all right. It was just it was like the whole like telling word that they need to like push people over when they first meet them and stuff. I was
that was pretty funny too, by the way.
well,
It was.
yeah, that was the whole thing. I'm not really good with like meeting
There's
new people.
another interruption
Oh.
as that same waiter with the chicken Alfredo comes back. Excuse me, sir. Did you say slop?
Yep.
You are aware that that is on our secret menu, yes?
Oh, that's great. I'm good.
Oh. But you say that it does not exist, and that it do.
Oh no, I know it exists, but like I was up in Duvalia and I was telling them.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. I was telling them that like all we eat is slurp down here, and they believed me for a while.
Oh, well, that is a good practical joke.
Right?
Oh, that is very good. Very, very good. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt. Okay, goodbye.
Oh, okay, Gumbo. Oh, I'm so hungry.
Meanwhile, Dante and Zakaria, as you've zigzagged your way outside there is this, as you open the door to the outside, you are hit by this, the familiar scent of the sea as this cobblestone ends sharply in this makeshift sand beach. It's not great looking. It's not white sandy. It's white sandy. And there is like shells randomly placed, clearly like not from this area, but placed from a decoration perspective. And as you cut to the right, there is this long strand of stables facing the sea. And where you find 3 of these valet sweating their asses off. Oh, I think we did it. That was really difficult. And they're standing in front of a very familiar green, yellow, and red lizard.
Ew. You all right?
Oh, we've never done not horses before. That was
Was
quite
she
a surprise.
difficult?
A little bit.
And in Melora's head, just the immediate reprimand. Melora. Like, just Chris gonna look to the lizard.
Yeah, and in true Melora fashion, there's the classic pristiness, but with a sense that you get of playfulness.
And in Melora's head, are you bored? I'm tired of just waiting around everywhere.
You definitely get the sense of that, no doubt about it.
Goodness, what am I
She
gonna
is
do
ready
with you?
for. She's ready to get the hell out of here.
Well, being difficult with others isn't exactly the best way to tell me that you need to be the hell out of here. That you need to stretch your legs a little bit.
Mom's ass.
Next time, let me know. I know you can.
There's a yellow and red frill of confirmation, which you know to essentially be the yeah. And then kind of just lays down in the sand, enjoying the cold sand underneath their belly.
All
She
right.
stares at you.
Does
Kind of,
Zakria
puts her
have
hand down.
her Melora's meal?
Melora's meal is actually sitting right in front of her.
All right, great. With a little pocket knife, she's gonna cut a piece, give it to Ronnie.
Yes! Yes! Oh, I needed this so badly.
Don't eat it too fast. Take it slow. Breathe between each bite. Horking is what's making an issue for you.
Did you say twerking?
Horking it down.
I'm sorry. I thought I heard you say twerking. I was going to ask you what
If anybody wants to draw a dragon twerking, I will retweet that so fast.
Oh my god, that reminds me of that game.
Anyway, as Melora is fed, what are you up to outside?
Zakria's gonna take a minute, check Melora's scales, groom her, like check for ticks, make sure she's adjusted, take care of like her her reins, her saddle, like all the shit that comes with the fine steed spell. Make sure she herself is okay. And in Melora's head, she's gonna ask, she goes, you don't have to always be a big lizard. For the record, you were once my beetle. You can go back to being a beetle at any time. You can go with me. You can see more stuff. It's fine. Just let me know if you would like to just take a break from being in a pen basically most of the time. And we may be going on a boat soon. If we're gonna be on a boat, a beetle might be best.
Make it an animal handling check at advantage.
Okay.
While she's doing that, while
Sure.
she's having her talk, Dante
Yeah.
is going to give a gold coin to each one of the valets.
Oh, thank you, sir. This tip is most appreciated.
I assure you, Monami meant you no harm. She was just being playful.
Hopefully next time she's less terrifying. I had the
You'll
heart
eventually
attack.
get used to it.
I mean,
And then the other one's like, I don't get paid enough for this. And they begin to walk down and away.
Hearing if Zakria hears that at all?
It was a bad whisper.
Okay.
You absolutely heard it, no doubt.
For just the briefest moment, that's my big scary lizard.
Yeah.
Who's a big baby?
It's me. Yep. You
Yeah.
know that she loves that. What's your animal handling check?
That was at advantage, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Dirty 20, 18 plus 2.
Oh yeah. And Dante, you can clearly see from this vantage point this like connection. Not that you didn't know, but this is a front row seat to it. And it's not quite verbally given to you, Zakria. It never is. It's just that connection that you just know what they're thinking. And you just get the sense that it is whatever you need me to be, I will be, and it will be me, and proudly me.
Since I know Dante's paying attention, since me, Jess, knows Dante's paying attention,
I was
just
arguing Zakria, it knows that too, so.
probably just the most genuine smile he's probably seen from her.
Dante, seeing Zakria smile at Melora, smiles for a minute because it reminds him of something, and then his smile immediately kind of turns to a frown, and then he kind of straightens his face up, catching his composure.
And with Melora's head still in her hands, she's just going to lean her forehead on her lizard and go, the ocean's bad for a lizard that can't swim. Or you're going to be something that can swim if we decide to move to the sea.
Froggy
A confused frown, but a nod as well of trust.
All right. Enjoy your meal. Just gonna pick a few more ticks out of the scales. Brush her, make sure she's got some good scritches on there. She's gonna use a burning hands cantrip to warm up her hands briefly as she does that too, just because warm lizard like warm.
Yeah.
And Zakria's not hiding it at all, so Dante would see clearly this is something Zakria loves fucking doing. She's probably not arguing because she doesn't want you taking care of the lizard. This is if Zakria had a hobby, this is it. Besides being a gym rat, Zakria fucking loves taking care of her mount, her steed. So even as we're leaving the stable, Zakria's just kind of turning back, looking back at the lizard and turning back, it would have been a tearful goodbye if not for the fact that she's fucking 20 feet away.
Yeah, very roll credits, end of movie.
Yeah.
Sure. It is the sea.
So as they're walking back and he's seeing this, he's very conflicted inside. But he eventually does, like about halfway back, he looks to her and he says, "I'm sorry for whatever that they did to you that made you not trust our kind."
Barry's gonna pause.
Huh.
That's the thing. They didn't do anything to me. It's what they made me do. And then keep going.
Dante just kind of stands there.
I promise you, it's nothing personal. She's not stopping walking. Like, she's saying it loud enough for him to hear. It's really nothing personal. It's that with that target on my back, I can't trust somebody to know what that means and not kill me on sight. And then go into the restaurant.
Dante just kind of stands there in the street. He lets her go in. And he looks back to Melora. Kind of nods. Unfortunately, I do know what it is like to have a target on your back, and he's going to go outside.
What's interesting is as you begin to, because you're making your way back inside, right? An unfamiliar voice peeks into your mind. You better keep an eye on her as I sit out here. And you kind of try to figure out where that's coming from, and then the steely eyes of Melora are locked onto you.
You have my word, I will.
I may not be able to speak specifically to her, but our connection is strong enough. She knows somehow, for some reason, we are connected.
Interesting. You have my word that I will make sure that no harm comes to any of them.
Oh, I am not worried, because if any harm, just a hair, comes to her head and I know that you are involved, I will eat you. And it and you look delicious. And then Melora just
Dante kind of smiles and bows. Mon ami.
as you both walk in, serendipitously, food arrives finally after a while.
Oh.
Everything that you ordered. And as well as an extra order of cheddar biscuits, of course.
Oh, awesome.
Hey,
Oh,
they
is
know
there-
us too well.
Is there anything else I can get to all of you? Drinks?
You need to give your valets a raise. My lizard was a little rough on them.
Oh, well, I will let the manager know.
Thank you.
Okay.
Just water, please.
All right.
A nice jasmine tea would be amazing.
Oh, I would 2, please.
All right. Just so you know, the mimosas are bottomless.
I don't drink this early in the morning.
Wait, did you say bottomless?
It is indeed 10 o'clock. It is that time. Sorry, that was a loud laugh that I didn't.
No, enjoy yourself. Don't apologize for feeling joy.
I was acting.
Oh, well,
Aw.
that's different.
Don't get me wrong. I am having joy in my heart for all of you, and I'm glad that you are all having a good time.
I'm having the best time right now. This is so good.
Don't talk with your mouth full, Rilo.
Mm.
I'd still go for the tea, though, sir.
All right.
I appreciate that.
So, 2 jasmine teas, I believe, in the water, and you, my fine, well-hatted friend.
I'm fine, thank you. Just whatever they need.
Oh,
Do you have a drink special that is an alcoholic, perchance?
No mimosas?
You can have a mimosa.
Dante?
No, I'm fine.
Huh. Yeah, I'll have a mimosa. Sure.
All right. Wow.
If they're bottomless, like, you know,
They
I'd
are
like to
indeed.
see that.
One in Okeechobee.
Right. Like, what makes it, like, how does it look when it's bottomless?
Well, you drink it, and then when it is finished, I replace it with a new one.
So,
Ah!
Oh, that's cool. Okay, I would like to test that.
In what way? Because I
Um,
don't want to get fired for over-serving.
Oh no, I don't know.
Rilo,
man.
they're alcoholic. You may not want to be toasty this early in the morning.
I'm always
Or
We are
maybe
getting it.
perhaps that you do.
We are getting on a ship too.
Oh, I don't get seasick. I maybe small, but I am very hardy.
You've thrown up from overeating sandwiches.
Well, that was eating
The waiter just like,
that was eating a sandwich that was as big as me. Of
That is
course I
fair.
threw up. Like, golly, guys.
I said overeating.
I know.
Aye.
And I was like dared to do that, right? Wasn't I? Or something?
I think the second time, probably.
Yeah.
there yourself.
I feel bad for Horace.
Horace.
An old friend.
One we miss dearly.
One of the many people that have left us.
Was that the sad man?
No.
No.
I believe that is my time to.
Appreciated.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is delicious. Oh, this is so good.
And
We
as soon
once
as
go on.
as soon as the Mater D is out of like sight,
Yeah.
Dante conjures a good berry and pops it in his mouth.
Huh.
What you got there?
Good berry.
Oh.
What makes it good?
Oh, they're amazing.
You don't need to eat or drink for 24 hours.
But
It's a druid thing. The druids used to make a bunch of them just to make survival in the woods easy. Less to scavenge and hunt for.
right,
I
okay, that makes
I
sense.
could make them and make wine out of it at some
But
point.
like, why would you want to do that when there's all this amazing food everywhere?
Saves money.
Uh,
Saves the environment.
Why do you have to
Money
put it
seems
like
to be
that?
something
Uh,
that- You're all short on at the moment.
Hmm.
This makes me sad now. I need to eat more.
And Dante will kind of lean back and take his hat off and set it on the table.
So, plans of
What do they see up
action.
top?
What's that?
What do they see up top?
Basically, as he pulls his head off, his hair drops down to his back. It's long, white, salt and peppered, white and black hair.
Whoa. That's a lot of hair.
Yeah, it's hard to get it tucked back up in there when I put it back on. Sometimes.
Is that so like it's not in your way, you don't trip on it and stuff?
Kind of more so it doesn't get in my eyes, so I can, keep an eye, make sure no one's sneaking up on me.
That's fair. I get that. My hair gets my.
D, I have a different. I don't have such a problem. I take off my hat and I go. I clean as a whistle.
Nothing
No
wrong
problem
with
there.
that.
Now, why would anybody be sneaking up on you, Dante?
What's with that question?
It's just a question.
People sneak up on people all the time.
I mean, when you have money, people want to cut your purse and take it, so they try to sneak up on you.
So you have money.
So,
Fair enough.
So I guess maybe I'll be a little more blunt about it. D, what's the reason you want to be with us?
Oh, I wasn't going there. Rilo insists that we get to know this person we've known for 2 days.
Aye, well, this is why I'm being blunt.
I like him.
Oh, I'm not
Rilo,
saying
you
he's the
like
bad guy.
anybody.
I don't
Let's
like
say he's a bad guy.
anybody. I hate that dragon.
Again, D, I don't have a problem with you so far. I think you're a great guy. A great guy.
There's a
Great
small
person.
chuckle coming from Melora. Or sorry, Melora. Jesus. From Zakaria's
Yeah, she's laughing.
shoulder. I know, right? From Zakaria's
in
shoulder.
my head.
In my head and in my. Sorry, I am a mess today.
Aren't we all?
Aren't we?
I think you're great, and I think you're wonderful, and you're great in battle for what I've seen in that last little sketch we had. But why would you want to lock horns and join our little fray?
Because for the first time in a long time, I see people that I understand. I saw how much you're like a family, and my family is all gone, and I've kind of missed having a family.
See, guys, he has no family. He needs us. Aw.
Well, you need to be not so taken in by people that seem sad.
Oh, I assure you, that was not sadness.
Oh, seem. I'm not making assumptions.
Hmm.
It's a matter of speaking. If anybody with a sob story approaches our petit fling here, they might try to take advantage of him because he's got empathy, and a lot of us are a little more
Edgy.
Guarded.
guarded is a better word.
I mean,
Personally, I let people write their own story, and so far you've written a good one.
he wrote
At least
a
with us.
story? What?
Figuratively, Rilo.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. So far, so good. I appreciate everything. I just want to make sure you're with us for the right reasons.
Understandable.
This is another reason why we have a buddy system, because like, you know, we gotta keep each other in check and stuff.
Aye.
Because I'm all empathetic, and you guys are all like guarded and stuff, and so we have to help each other.
No, Rilo, you're open-armed, and our leader is not, and I'm in the middle. At least that's what it feels like.
I'd say
I'm
so.
just
That's an
being-
accurate assessment.
That's fair.
And I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page.
No, it's
I mean, I know we've had our differences and our opinions, and I sit down every night and I have good discussions with my friends about all of us.
right.
Which I think is the other reason I want to go along with you. You've lost so much, but I think I was kind of guided here for a reason, to maybe help you realize that you can't overtask yourself with a lot of burdens. You can't help everyone that you come across, but you can do your best.
It's a fair assessment.
I don't know. I mean, I think if you aren't able to help everybody, then maybe you're not trying hard enough. I don't know.
Well, there comes the question of if helping one person upsets another, and vice versa. You can't help one without hurting the other.
Oh,
Exactly.
yeah, that sucks.
There's always a choice. You just have to be careful.
Yeah. Speaking of, the king gave me a spell scroll.
What?
Yeah. Like of a really powerful spell.
He fucking hates magic. What are you talking about?
That's why I'm bringing it up. He gave me a powerful spell scroll to use, like, in our coming battles.
Well, that's great.
But it definitely kind of paints a different picture, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it says something about him. Either he's changed or something has changed him.
Yeah, I think it's definitely helping the argument that there's something different about the king.
and Devin picked a great fucking time to go AWOL. He's the only other person I know who knows the king this well that I could talk to figure out what the fuck is wrong. And, well,
So,
to hell with him.
If I may so boldly speak, though I don't know this king, you say that he one time hated magic.
Oh, absolutely despised it.
Oh my god, the whole
And
place
now he has
was
given-
like on lockdown.
Our tiefling friend, a very powerful scroll.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob, from observing the king, with my perception, in my skill in Arcana, would I have noticed anything like odd about him? The way he held himself at the ball.
Not particularly. Because without a set of baseline, other than what your compatriots here are saying, because really, like, what stands out is he was confident, focused, and which didn't seem out of the ordinary or improper. He is a king, after all. So you're kind of coming at this with, I'd argue, not a lot of data points, but nothing really catches you off guard. But you do have a bit of an advantage in the fact that, like, you probably know more kings than maybe anyone in existence, just from a history perspective. So, which is why it's pretty confident that you're just like, yeah, that tracks. Especially a king that would be megalomaniacal. But really, like, at least from what you're gathering from these folks, is that this is out of character.
So he despised magic, but he gave you a powerful scroll.
Yeah. It is quite interesting, to say the least.
Can I see the scroll?
Oh yeah, that's sure. It is I think it's the kind of spell you can cast and everything like that. But yeah, I mean,
I just want to have a look at it. And Jacob, being knowing my family and how they are with magic, and how they've used magic as kind of a trap for people that they wanted to get rid of, I'm going to look over the spell and try to discern with Arcana if there's anything off about this scroll.
Sure, make an Arcana check.
16.
16. At first glance, seems like a pretty well written scroll. Powerful spell. Kind of focus, engage, and see how you've seen many of these scrolls in your past. You can't gauge anything out of the ordinary. What is strange is that you know that this is very powerful. That's maybe the only thing that's out of the ordinary, perhaps. Up to you.
What are you looking for, man?
He despises magic, but then he doesn't despise magic.
Uh-huh.
And was Dante present when Tiresias mentioned that? Right? No, he was not present when he mentioned that they were going to see if Violet was ready. So he doesn't know that. But he gave it to you.
Uh-huh.
But I did see him say, as he was kind of talking to them, talk about them not returning his messages or barely returning his messages.
Oh yeah, he was pretty vocal about that.
He was very vocal about you all not responding to him. I wouldn't cast the spell anytime soon or in the future until we can have it examined further.
Examine further? Like what? Like it's a booby trap or something?
Yes, it's a tactic of a lot of royalty to dispose of possible threats.
What? Let me see that. And I'm going to start examining it.
Yeah, all right. Make an Arcana check.
Ah, 15. Okay.
15.
Now,
Charismatic spray. You've never cast it before.
would that be counted as a fail?
Yeah, it would.
Can I use my magical guidance and re-roll that with a sorcery point then?
I think that would be just fine.
Okay. Let me try that again. Damn it. Okay.
All right.
I mean, does he have advantage because I kind of hinted that it could be trapped?
It's less of that and more of the overarching investigation. So I'd say no.
Okay.
It's a fair question, to be fair. But yeah, it seems on the up and up. You can certainly, take it to somebody else and get a third opinion if you would like, but it seems to be fine.
I don't see any problems with it. I'm pretty adept at these things. But I mean, I guess, I don't know. I mean, I wasn't planning on using it anytime soon just because, I also don't know what the repercussions would be for me to, try to cast this powerful of a spell at my current... Oh, God. current thing. So yeah, but so yeah, I'll keep that under advisement and just maybe not do that right now.
Hey, Rilo, your head's still hurting.
Yeah. It's kind of anytime I use the magic and stuff, the ticking gets louder, and I don't know. Let me, Lord.
Maybe you should hold off on the magic until we figure out what's going on with that ticket. Unless it's absolutely necessary for our survival.
I remember you telling us one time that you have 2 types of magic. Is it both?
Right now it's kind of a blur. But I feel like this sound is getting overwhelming. And I'm not really hungry anymore.
Maddie, you have a message.
Yep.
Who has a passive perception above 15?
Me, I've got a 23.
22. I think we all do.
16.
All of you at this table, as Rilo is explaining this pain and this ticking, you all begin to hear it for the first time. It continues
does everyone
and
else
continues and continues.
hear it? Like a really fast clock?
You said we all hear that?
All of you hear it.
Okay, what the fuck is that?
Can you hear
Yeah.
it?
Did you hear this before or after the king gave you that scroll?
Oh no, this has happened before. This has been kind of coming on. It was before the king. It wasn't about that. I've been filled with this overwhelming sense of needing order, needing balance. It kind of started happening as soon as Devin left.
Is that the sad man?
Yeah. And then when we found out about Whir, it just intensified. And she left.
Let me try this one more time. And Zakri is gonna put a hand on her holy symbol and clutch it, and cast lesser restoration on herself.
Or yourself?
On herself, yeah, just to see if it will work again.
Spell? Seems to the energy around you impacted. something was wrong, this probably would be resolved.
But I can still hear the ticking.
You can.
Fuck. So y'all just watched Zakria's hand glow for a second. Most restoration isn't doing anything. There's something wrong.
I think it's a perfect time for us to take our break.
Tick tock.
Kaboom.
Tick tock indeed. As we tick tock our way to our break, go pee, get another beer or water or whiskey or whatever the hell you want to do. Thank you so much for being here. Episode 28 continues in just a few minutes. Stay tuned.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, buttholes.
Jess, you need to tell your listeners to stop talking to me.
No.
I've
She
been holding on to
protect!
that- I've been holding on to that one for a little while.
She protect.
We're back.
Sup, you beautiful people.
Hi, buttholes.
What's up, buttholes?
Buttholes.
So,
I have buttholes.
lots of new information between Pothy members happening.
Just a little bit. Just a little.
So let's see as dinner continues.
Dinner.
As
This is
things
brunch.
Dinner brunch.
Dinner
because
brunch.
My brain forgot that it's 10 o'clock. PM in real life.
Hearty
and
brunch.
10 a.m. in
I know, it is-
Duval Dragons life.
It is
So, yeah,
10
my
p.m.
brain
where you're
is-
at, so.
It is indeed. So yes, as brunch continues, as Rilo's ticking catches the ear of his compatriots.
So, you can hear that now?
Is it like a fast clock?
Uh-huh.
But God, is your
But how-
biological clock speeding up?
How fast is it? Is it like is it really fast or just a
No, it's
obnoxious tick?
not. It's an obnoxious tick. It is pretty.
It is about a half a second between ticks. It is not a minute, a second. It is fast.
So it's pretty rapid.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Rilo, from your perspective, this was a minute at one point. This was a second a few days ago. As things seemingly speed up.
This would be very annoying.
You think? A little bit. Yeah. But oddly enough, like not. I don't know. I don't know how to. There's something kind of irritating but calming about it. It's just sometimes it gets really loud.
Is there a thing that makes it go away versus make it come louder?
If I really concentrate on it.
Excuse me. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Hey.
The waiter comes back around. There's a message for you all. And kind of grabs this small just letter of grayish background. It's folded up, and it has a seal on the back of this large kind of blue dot. And as you look at it, it says Capitolia on the back end.
All right. Mom will probably take it. Does she recognize the seal?
You do. Seal the capital.
Duvalia? Oh. All right, she'll open it.
As you open it, there's glowing red text. We know you're coming. You cannot stop us. But you are welcome to try, and we look forward to seeing you. Though you won't know when, where, or if. Peacekeepers always been a front. We appreciate your upcoming sacrifice. Sincerely yours, the 7.
She's gonna read it a few times, but her face betrays everything.
What's wrong?
What?
It'll be better if you. Yeah, we're good here. Thank you. Much appreciated.
Oh, okay. More biscuits?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Take your time.
Walks out.
It'll be better if you guys read it yourself. And she's gonna leave it on the table.
Dante will pick it up and read it.
Are they threatening us?
Certainly sounds like it.
Oh man, this homecoming's gonna suck.
Can we go at this point? We're being threatened. This is the leader of a nation.
How do we not?
So, not being a peacekeeper myself, may I give you counsel or a suggestion?
So long as majority of us like you and want you here, you've got our ears. Proceed.
This is a death sentence.
Ugh. Oh.
My advice to you is that we stay away from the capital for now until we find out what's going on.
After about 35 seconds goes by, there's a large flash as the letter itself ignites, and you see a small red bead ping, 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 hit the table.
Does that bead look familiar at all?
Yep.
Dante is going to dive across the table and cover Zachariah.
Nope.
You can certainly try. Make a grapple check.
What does it look familiar? How does it look familiar?
Didn't we have a necklace of fireballs on us at once? Oh, at one
Yeah.
point, yeah.
You sure did.
Yeah.
Looks exactly the same.
Oh God, I attempt to pulse it toward down. Like
As he's pulling me down,
big old
I make sure I cover him.
Okay. So all this is happening in unison.
Okay.
And then-
Since Dante's moving for mom's gonna try to grab it, and then her action would be to cast Misty Step.
Interesting.
Since she's between her and Sator, she knows she's the tankier. She could take a fireball.
So I got a 22.
Okay. Was it Korea? Opposed grapple, please.
That's my strength.
Yeah, strength check. Yes, indeed.
Okay. Hey, fuck yeah. 19 plus 3. That's 22.
22. Did you?
I'm rolling
did you
good
roll
today.
22. Yeah. So. Interesting. So, I'm gonna need you to both re-roll.
Rollies, roll off.
Rollies!
Oh no.
18.
18.
10, motherfucker.
10. Nope. Grabbed, turning around, in full control. Rilo, you were trying to help Satir duck.
Uh-huh.
As this loud crash of 4 people maneuvering all at once. But nothing happens. And then the beat itself opens. And more of these fiery red words appear in the air. If we wanted you dead, it would have just happened. Gotcha.
Oh man, we have to go.
I'm sorry, was there a commotion over here? Is everything all right?
Nope. More biscuits, please. Thank you.
Actually, yes, has biscuits in his hand.
We're just hankering
up.
We're just
Nope.
hankering for biscuits. We're good.
Dante realizing that he still has Zakaria kind of.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
His face, for the first time, he blushes. And lets go and kind of backs away.
She is glaring. We're good.
All right.
Thanks. Thank you.
Sets the biscuits on the table and walks off.
What the fuck, Dante?
Someone told me if hair on your head was harmed that I was going to pay for it. So I was just doing what I was told to do.
Right, and my job is to protect the rest of you. So between myself and Rilo, we can resist some fire, but let me at least get us the fuck away from the situation if I need to.
Old habits die hard.
I got this. I can take a fireball to the face. I can take a few to the face.
I need to go to the Temple of Maliki real quick.
To the...
Is that a
Okay.
euphemism?
It's the Temple of my God.
Oh. Oh, I should know that. Huh.
Bastards.
Is it the first time you mentioned that?
He's
Out
actually
loud to us?
wearing... He's wearing the holy symbol of Maliki, so if you've ever seen it.
Okay.
Well, I am proficient in religion.
Okay.
What do I know about Maliki?
Make a religion check.
All right. I can't roll good today for shit.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 12. Can I
Sound
spend a
familiar.
sorcery point?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, god damn it!
Not gonna lie, that's what I was hoping.
It went from a 12 to a 5. I'm just like,
As you
Wow, your dice hate you tonight.
do. Your
Maddie.
dice hate
they
you.
are hating me.
It's that
tonight.
ticking. Rilo just can't think with all the ticking.
Can't focus. And the dice tell the story. Is that a word? Is that a word? Is that a sandwich? It might be a sandwich.
It might be a sandwich.
You're pretty
Okay.
sure you're 8-1 in Duvalia.
Oh, I totally had a Maliki in Duvalia. Wait, what?
No, you took a leak in Devalia.
Well, that's
And
what I
here-
thought I heard at first. Like, I thought the Temple of Maliki was your words for going to the bathroom. But then I remembered it was
Well,
like,
kind of, yes.
then I
So
remembered it was a god, but I can't remember what they do. And then I started thinking about sandwiches.
I just need about an hour. I need to pray to her and see if she can give me some guidance.
Oh, okay, right. I get that. Like, I do that with Dave. I talk to him, like, in the night and stuff before bed. And get, like, I wouldn't
Who
say,
is,
like,
is Dave your boyfriend?
guidance. What? Boyfriend?
Is Dave your boyfriend?
I don't have a boyfriend.
Well, you said you like talk to him at night.
Yeah, Dave is my patron.
Oh, you're a warlock.
Yeah, Dave's an angel.
Don't think I've ever heard of an angel named Dave, but I'm not doubting you. No, that's very interesting. We should talk about that sometime.
Yeah, we should talk about Dave.
Dave made a mistake. Dave fixed the mistake. That's why I have this amulet now.
So, if you don't mind, I'll go to the temple, pray to her, see if she can give me any guidance, and I'll meet you at the docks. If
Buddy
we're still
system.
Buddy
Why doesn't
system?
Rilo go with you?
Yeah.
Do you know where a temple of Maliki is here? I don't know that there's one here.
I don't know, but we can find out. And yes, the
Or
buddy
even
system.
Sator. Any of us can go with you.
Yeah.
Whoever wants to go. I just figured I would save you all the burden of sitting around being bored.
Huh. Well,
Whoever's curious, I suppose, should go with.
I think splitting up our big folks isn't always smart, but I am versed in religion. While y'all are like better at boat stuff and leading, right?
Right, but we need to figure out what we're doing.
But
I know we're going to go get guidance, but
well,
how do we feel about what just fucking happened? Because we just got played, and I don't like that.
yeah, we should talk about that first.
I'm also concerned
How did
because
they know you're here?
It's not hard. We just went to a ball. Everybody knows where we are.
yes,
this
I don't
restaurant.
really want them blowing up a temple of Maliki if there's one here.
Oh, they can see us, I'm sure.
I don't know if they know that
What?
I'm with you yet.
Oh, Sator, one thing you need to understand is, you know how like in Duvalia they like don't allow any magic whatsoever? Here in Lobra, it is like the complete opposite.
Hey, I've got that. But how could they see us here?
It's a very magical, well, because like it's really not that hard with like the right spell and stuff. And gosh, there's probably even informants here. I wouldn't be surprised that Mayor D was an informant. So but I'm just saying, there's a lot of reasons why they would know we're here. This part of the city is encased in a bubble, a protective bubble. There's probably reasons for that.
So that
And-
leads me to the next problem. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Rilo, but I can get in and out of the barrier easier by myself. And he kind of like taps his hat.
That, sir, violates the buddy system. And if you're going to be traveling with this group, sir, You will follow the buddy system, sir. As the ticking gets louder,
I can't get you back through.
well, if there's no temple here in the rich district, then that will have to wait.
Can we do a makeshift sort of worship space somewhere private?
I'm stronger if I'm at her temple. It's easier to channel and commune and get a response at a temple. It's not like a warlock patron where they tend to be more chatty.
I get that. But sometimes we have to make do with what we got, you know?
We should check and see if there's a temple in the rich side first.
Yeah, so there's always a possibility, you know? The thing is, like, if we do decide that we're going to take a ship down to the capital and face this, which I think we should, I don't know why. Maybe I just miss my mom.
Couldn't you have your mom come visit you here?
I would not want my mother to come to this place.
Not here. I mean, the other side of the ward.
Or that place.
It's not a bad
The
place.
city is bonkers.
Well, yes, but the people on the other side of that barrier are not bad people.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying this whole city is a mess. I don't want my mother to have to deal with this.
It's
My
in the
mother's
middle of a
very
little
good
bit of
mom.
a civil war. You don't want to bring a mom to a war zone.
So we're going to go to a war zone in a capital city?
Well, it's different kind of war. Because it's a war that nobody else knows about.
You don't think that they won't stoop to the tactics of using your family against you?
If they wanted to do that, they would do it already.
And who says they haven't?
And if they wanted us dead, they would have killed us. So
That's why I'm not really privy to the idea of going there anymore.
Yes,
I
get that.
Walking it directly into the dragon's lair is
Well,
exactly what put us into this mess.
here's the thing, though. I'm just going to say this. I think at this point, we don't have much of a choice. Because what else do we do? You don't think they can follow us, track us? They can lure us there by, like, taking my parents hostage? If they want us there, they're gonna get us there. We might as well step up and find out what the fuck this is all about.
We've
Mhm.
never expressed anything but wanting to talk
Yeah.
with them.
I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why they're all threatening and shit.
But that's what I'm saying. We've never expressed anything other than, hey, let's talk. And they came in with, we can kill you if we want to. They're not in the mood. If anybody was ever not in the mood to talk, it's them.
See, I see that differently, though. Because if they didn't want to talk, they'd just kill us. I feel like
Did
they
the
wanna
word
talk.
sacrifice not register? I'm just curious.
Mhm.
It's directly a threat. It's an, if you come here, we will kill you. It's giving us the chance to do something the fuck else. Don't know what, but they don't want us there. I don't know why. And sure, walking directly into a trap is the best way to figure out what kind of trap it is and why we needed to spring it.
Oh. Oh, I get it. Oh, wow. I totally interpreted that differently.
I have to go to the bathroom. And Dante's going to get up and head to the outhouse.
Or-
Pepper, follow him.
There's one other thing we could do besides going on a boat where we can't escape anything. We could always go see Ronnie's father.
You want to see a
Before-
different dragon?
You
Oh,
want
The first
Okay.
dragon that fucking almost killed me wasn't enough?
I'm just saying.
Isn't his father a black dragon?
Well,
Yes.
my point is, there was someone we were supposed
I'm
to
right
meet.
here.
Ronnie, what is your opinion on going to see your dad that you've never met?
Sorry, I nodded off for like half of that. I mean,
Yeah, sounds like a
My-
great idea.
My point wasn't just the dragon. There was another soul over there that we were supposed to go meet as well.
Yeah, I remember. We're walking into the mouth of either one dragon or an actual dragon.
Well, okay, so if the 7 are threatening us, if we go to the capital, then we don't want to go
Or-
there.
What's his name? The guy who got kicked out
What
of
about
the Duvalia.
Sven?
what's his name?
Sven.
Sven.
Yeah.
It is
Episode
Sven.
1. Okay.
That is Sven.
It's Sven.
Because I believe Sven was over by the other dragon.
Well, we needed Sven to take care of the dragon problem. Or, no, we needed our dragonborn friend to try to take care of the dragon problem. But we needed to find out what's going on with Sven. Their sudden ousting from the court of Duvalia.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That might
He
give us
would
more
have
insight
enough-
on the king.
Aye.
That's
He would give us
valuable.
more.
Another option is to finally find out what the hell K-Dub's all about.
And
Okay.
we have one other spot that we could also, if we wanted to disappear, go back to Duvalia and jump in that blue bubble. We could also do that,
Right. We
For
could
someone so afraid of magic, you're really keen on jumping into that fucking bubble.
No, I'm just saying it's an option. I don't want to go in that thing.
time
It's just
travel. Yeah.
It's a option. But Sven would give us information on the king. The bubble gets us away from everything. Heaven help us.
K-Dub sounds like a party.
Yeah, but that still puts us on a boat where we can't get away from anything.
Oh, I
Right.
know. I'm not really thrilled about boats, but I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore.
I like the idea of going to see Sven.
Where was
I-
Sven again? Like, head to the south? Like,
In the woods of Shihawk,
oh.
sort of
Oh.
west from where we are.
How well do I know those woods?
Ben,
What's that?
you said you've never been.
Okay. Oh,
You know where they are.
yeah.
You've never been inside.
Huh. That sounds both terrifying and exciting all at the same time.
The only other problem I have with jumping on a boat is we don't have the funds to go anywhere.
Right.
Wouldn't that mean we like work?
That
No,
would be
we can-
possible.
Try to get hired as crew for. I don't know shit about boats, but Satoru could.
I'm sure you have translatable skills.
I'm sure Satoru could tie knots around us.
I would hope. so.
My history on the boats would help us a little bit, but we would have a hard time with,
Convincing a captain to take 3 newbies.
Aye.
I'm keen on staying on land as long as possible, personally.
Okay, that's fair.
Unless we have the coin to pay for passage, it'd be tough to get us on a boat. And I know my stores of coin are pretty low.
Same here.
You have stores?
Yeah, 3. But my point is that if we need to kind of figure out what our plan is before we do anything.
Well, we've also got to check on the armor we tried to get made for Rilo, see how much that costs. And see if they were able to do something for the rest of the materials we got. So I tried to get some plate mail made, but I've got no fucking money. So I'd love to go revisit Ronnie's mother and get that back. If we can. I know they were friends with not so sure about us.
You want to try to get gold back from a dragon?
Yeah.
Are you ready to kill that dragon?
Ronnie, would you be really pissed off if I killed your mother?
I'm pretty nonplussed on the situation, if I'm being honest.
Fair enough. Never mind. I'll consider it lost.
Here's a question.
Oh.
Would she have deserved it?
Well, she kind of...
That's sticky.
That question.
She kind of threatened my life first. I wasn't in any realm of trying to hurt her at all.
I mean, you were in her realm, so...
I didn't know she was fucking there.
I don't think that's any of my business. So, I'm just out here.
I'm just telling you how it is. I didn't know she was there. She threatened my life for being in a place where I didn't know where she was.
I'm literally just floating here, speaking my truth.
And so am I.
Wait, wasn't there, didn't we go to like a mage workshop?
Yeah.
We'll use that pause to cut to Dante. Dante, what are you up to?
Dante is going to the outhouse. He's gonna look over his shoulder because he knows somebody is following him.
Make a perception check.
20. Does a 24 see Pepper?
I think Pepper is invisible. I don't know.
You didn't say Pepper went invisible.
You did not.
I know. I don't think she can go invisible anyway.
that was the player version of you can certainly try, I guess.
That was so smooth.
That was awesome.
Trying to say that she was invisible, and I was just like, nah, sir. I'm like Sonic 2. Like,
let me see. So she can. Well, she got 16 for stealth.
Not gonna do it. Yeah, no doubt in your mind, who and what. About 30 feet behind.
He's going to go in the outhouse.
Okay.
And close the door.
Sure.
She's gonna perch
worst
on top.
Shit.
He pulls out a candle and he sets it to the side on the ground.
Sure.
He's going to pull out some parchment and he is going to write a letter to his sister Amelia. It basically says that she's the more sensible of the 3 sisters and he knows that she still cares about him, that he needs to know what's going on in the capital.
Why do I still have that crap familiar?
Okay.
He will put it in an envelope, seal it with his house seal, using the wax from the candle. And when
what does your house seal look like?
It basically is a. Well, you can't really see this, so I'm going to pull it off so I can describe it.
Oh, he's disrobing.
So it's basically.
Oh boy, if I could whistle.
Here you go, I got you. Oh, never mind. What a bunch of chuckleheads.
It's basically 2 rapiers crossed within an ornate flower. in the center, covering most of the rapier. It is the house of House Demetriesque.
There it is. Beautiful. How do you perceive setting this out into the wild?
He is going to, after he gets done pretending to go to the bathroom, he is going to come out, rinse his hands, and he is going to look for a valet, and he's going to say, I need this letter delivered post haste.
So we really more refer to,
and I will hand him 5 gold.
Oh, I didn't say that at all. That is just wonderful. Why didn't you say so? And it takes the gold and the letter, and it's gone. You head back?
Yep.
Money makes the world go round right there.
Indeed. So mid-conversation, Dante resolving the bathroom situation. Pepper following a good bit behind.
On his way back, Pepper will fly up and land on his shoulder.
Can you talk to me too?
Just looks
Matter
at you.
of fact, yes.
Jesus Christ, Dante Doolittle.
Oh my god!
Are you going to tell me that you're going to kill me in my sleep if I don't protect the little one?
It's not really my style. But you are far more intriguing than our last compatriot.
Horace or Sadman. Oh wait, his name is Devin. That's right.
Yes.
Devin.
Oh my god, I forgot about that one.
Devin!
Devin!
Devin.
Sorry.
What are you doing?
What are you doing,
Watch episode
Devin?
like 16 or something. You'll get what we're talking about. Anyway.
Oh, it was earlier than that, but yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it's been a while. So I'm so glad that we could speak.
It is different. It is nice to be able to speak with other beings.
You understand the ancient language of the familiar. Not many do.
I'm a lot older than I look.
Oh, you misunderstand. I'm quite aware. But it will be honest or secret until you are ready.
Thank you.
It just kind of curls around, not quite like choking, but just curls. Ah! You know too much.
Too much love, too much love.
Those pseudo dragon tails are really long.
No,
man.
for real though. Yeah. Oh my god, I almost had Raizu back inside. Jesus Christ. I'm on the right Twitch channel, am I right? Anyway. So
Brand.
Yeah, it's weird, Rilo. You had Pepper on a stealth mission and she arrives back right there with him.
Well, that's good. Because again, buddy system.
Next time, could one of you come so maybe you could wash my hands for me?
Was that sarcasm?
Yes, it was.
Oh.
I'm not very good with it.
Yeah.
I'm honestly not very good with people, so I'm sorry.
Huh. Pepper seems to like you.
Pepper is interesting.
That's what I keep saying.
She unfurls, flies over to Rilo.
Do you want some biscuits?
There's a moment of like contemplation, and then just relaxation.
Okay. And I'll just like pick up a biscuit and hold it down towards her, just like not like stuff in her face or anything like that, but just put it near her face, and if she's hungry, she'll eat.
Cat gonna cat. All right.
So now what are we going to do?
Oh right, we were if we go back to that mage workshop, like might have something that we could sell. That might help.
Something I can sell as well.
You know.
Not much, but I do.
Yeah. I just yeah. This might be more useful. Like to have some extra funds, maybe. You know?
Mm-hmm. But we need to make our decision on whether or not we're, because it seems like we're not going to the capital. That's what this is seeming like right now.
Yeah.
Are we agreed on that?
I guess so.
I mean, if you want to live, I would suggest not going.
Satora, I know you were really hell-bent on doing that, but with a direct death threat on our hands, how are you feeling? I know we made a promise to these people, but we can't really do that if people who can kill us at a moment's notice are ready to.
I understand. We'll have to figure out another way of helping these people. Because obviously, if we go, we're dead.
Right.
Maybe we're not the ones to help this town after all.
I don't like that.
I don't like going back on a promise like that. I'd still like to try if given the opportunity, but for now, we gotta kind of let these sleeping dogs lie.
Now is not the time. 4 of us against an entire kingdom is not going to make much of a difference.
They would put on another full-on war, I feel.
If I've learned anything in the time I've lived, wars are going to happen whether one person provokes it or not. You can't stop the cycle of what thinking beings do when it's what they've known for so long.
Did the king know that we were going to go south to the capital?
I told him. I don't know why it was such a surprise to him, but I definitely told the king.
Wait, you told your king you were going to the capital?
We were told we had a vacation. We took a little longer than expected, but we told them we were going south.
Did you specifically...
We were going to say that we were going to see Lobra.
Did you tell him you were going to the capital?
I don't think we had any intention on going to the capital. We just said we were going to Lobra.
I know we did say we were going to go see Rilo's parents.
Was that before or after he gave me the spell?
Before.
Huh.
And now all of a sudden you get a death threat from the capital.
There's some fishy fish in the sea. Maybe we go see Sven first.
I'm really not liking what you're insinuating here, Dante, but I can't say you're wrong either. And honestly, I don't feel comfortable discussing it any further without the rings we're looking to get from Sam and Gus.
Yeah.
Something to
But
protect
I
our
think
presence.
That's also where that money can come in handy. We gotta pay them.
Hopefully that networking they did at the party was enough of a discount for us to
Get a discount?
help.
But yeah, I've got something we could sell at the mage workshop, and maybe that's what we do next, is try to get some capital. and then we can figure out where we're gonna go from there.
Thyreus is kind of. Oh,
as
go on.
you're interrupted by this at this particular point by, are you ready for the Bananas Foster Cheesecake Secret?
Hey, what's our total right now? What's our bill?
Oh, at this point, 4.5 gold, 4 gold, and 5 silver.
What would it be with the Bananas Foster cheesecake special, whatever?
Well, it would only be rounded up to 5 gold.
You got funds for that, friends?
You have funds for it. And Dante will just nod to the.
All right, and he spins out, and he's gone.
All right. Thank you, Dante.
Yeah, thank you, Dante. 'Cause, yeah, I'm broke. I am what you call asset rich and cash poor.
I am.
That checks out.
And I am neither at this point.
Oh, you've got us.
That's right.
Hi.
We're family.
That's family rich.
like what's
other than
mine is
that-
yours and what's yours is yours. Wait.
No, it's what mine is yours and what yours is mine.
Oh right. Yeah.
It's what Anders and I said when we were married
You were married.
a long time ago.
Oh.
Do you mind if I ask how long?
We were married for 10 years before he passed.
Good to know. I'm sorry for their passing.
Are you ready?
Dear
I am-
God.
I am always ready.
Well, it is time. And there's a large tray that is just squeak, squeak, put out in front of the table as this beautiful yellow, brown, and black cake comes out, a la mode, caramel swirl all the way up, with a small, not candle, sparkler at the top. It is 3 layers deep.
Oh.
I know. It is amazing. Enjoy. By the way, it is okay if you don't finish it all. You may take it to go.
Oh, that's the
Nice.
magic
Good to
word
know.
there. Thank you, sir.
Of course. And here's the bead when you're ready. Do not worry. Take your time. This is your situation, your universe. This table. No one else exists except for you. You are mine. Wait, nope. Sorry. That probably meant too much. My fault. So sorry. Okay. This is.
You're
as far as
overthinking
that-
this. You can go. Thank you.
Yep. I can. Yep. Totally. Done.
Okay.
Why do people get so flustered around us? Do we look that intimidating, Dante?
Dante.
Is that just? Is it me? Is it him? She's gonna point at sister.
You are.
In your head, Dante, you hear a new familiar voice. Tell them the truth.
Yes, you are quite intimidating.
Fuck. Kind of. I don't mind it.
Maybe they are. I'm not saying.
Actually, you're actually the most intimidating. Small things pack quite a big punch.
Well, that dragon probably thought so.
As you eat the cake, it hits the tongue, and it like
I hate you,
it's
Jacob.
like
I want
it's cheesecake like-
so bad now.
content warning food. Also,
I haven't eaten dinner
you haven't
yet,
paid
so
attention to a
screw
Jacob
you.
game. Like what the we're like? Come on, man. Like I've been using Duval Dragons to prep for my Eulalia game. What are you talking about? Just from a food description perspective alone. If you watch episode 1, you already know the answer to this. Anyway, so it's maybe the greatest thing you've ever had. It is perfect. Just not too sweet. Like right when it hits, you're like, oh nope, too sweet, diabetes. It just stops. And just cruises and just lets you go as you walk down the sea of caramel and chocolate, and the Vanessa Foster just explodes. By the way, that's a real thing. You can get at Copeland's in Jacksonville, Florida.
There you go.
I had it on a date one time. I literally said the words, "Why not both?" And so I put it in my D&D campaign.
Love it.
This
Anyway.
comes to no surprise whatsoever.
I know,
Nope,
right?
not at all.
I know, right? It's me. All right. So, what are we doing?
All right. Well, if this is indeed the case, if we are sure that we're not going to the capital, then we can leave the rich district. I will say that I am not against asking the favor of Thyreus to front us some funds for a bit while we try to sort out our shit.
Is that even possible? Didn't he like go all blue light constellation on us?
Maybe we could try to talk to Bing.
Bing. Huh.
We could try to see if Bing can at least get in contact. Try. There's no guarantee any of this will go off, but if we're poor, we're poor. I'm not against asking for money. It's what it is.
You know, there's also another option we have is for funds besides selling our wares or getting maybe an adventuring gig or thing. There's always the Fight Club.
Zacria's trying to like fight back a smile.
You do realize you're not supposed to talk about that, right?
But I know somebody wanted a few days of getting aggression out.
That hasn't changed. I'd be happy to get punched in the face a few times by somebody who wasn't out for my life.
You mean
And
like
they
the
did-
sad man?
And they did offer, if I remember correctly, they did offer to put us up in a ring with a purse.
It has to match my shoes, though.
Don't we have to put up funds to fight, and then it goes into a bucket, and then we earn what we win and lose what we lose? Is that how that works, if I recall correctly?
I don't remember exactly how that all works. I just know every time I've ever fought, I've always had something come out of it.
I'd put money on you, Sator. Me without my armor, just my fists, not so much.
I don't know. He did get nothing against a big guy, but you got your ass kicked pretty good last night.
Though Sakria,
Take an inspiration. You're
Go.
on fucking fire tonight.
Jeremy missed this.
Yo.
But didn't we all, fam?
I was gonna say that at the end, but yes.
That being said, I could also not go all at it if that be the case. I did hold back.
plus Sakria, I can totally cast Mage Armor on
That's cheating, Rilo.
you. No, it's not.
I'm gonna win with me.
It is you. Just
I'm
protected.
yeah, and not by a way I can protect myself. If I'm
But
gonna
the point-
fight, I'm gonna fight with me.
Anyway, the point though is that would be something for quick coin while we're trying to figure out where we're going.
We could try to see if there's a few bounties if we're already heading to the woods.
Aye, that too.
Some stuff we can hunt. Coin we can garner by hunting down some magical creatures. Or non-magical. I don't. Maybe there's like a fucking bear that's been a problem. I don't fucking know.
All of these things are possible.
But one
But-
way or another, we don't have to stay here. We're not chartering a boat. We can, so long as we know we don't need anything else from the Rich District, we have the rest of Okeechobee to wander around.
Aye.
We just have to be sure. Otherwise, balls happened. We don't really have a way back here.
Well, I'm sure we could probably find a way back if we absolutely needed to.
Well, for sure. But how much coin would that take? How much of the coin that we don't have would it
Eh.
take?
I'm sure Mary and Sue could find a way in.
That, and we've got our issue with that goblin party that nearly had us.
Then I offer more advice.
You don't have to ask, just start talking.
I
We're
think you
having an open discussion here.
I think you should leave that alone too.
What is that, out of curiosity?
Because they almost killed 6 of you. There are 4 of us now.
We were unprepared. I don't know if it's going to change with us being prepared either. But
They have the numbers. It's much like the capital. They have the numbers. We don't.
fair. Very fair. Okay. I mean, I'm more so saying I feel like they're another party where that if they wanted us dead, we would be. Would we be unsafe staying here another day?
I believe that whole incident happened because of
Devin going AWOL.
yes, that was not even supposed to be a physical encounter, if you remember, though.
I do remember. But now we've got them on our... We're in their crosshairs, so to speak.
I
Rilo
think we ended-
negotiated what he could, but if they're angry with us, they're angry with us.
I think we ended it at an even scale when it was all said and done.
I sure hope so.
If not, we'll find out a way to make it an even keel at the end.
We killed 2 of their guys. I don't-
But none,
I feel fucking terrible about that. I know we were just protecting ourselves. But we didn't have to kill them.
Did you kill them or did he kill them?
I believe it was Devin's bolt that finished them off, but that's not the point.
We were working as a party, as far as I'm concerned. At that time, his kills were our kills. We did that together. I gave Melora orders to fucking eat a goblin if she had to, and she nearly did. I'm just as at fault, rather, as he would be.
But as far as that particular group goes, I think we're safe from their crosshairs. At least I think so. It seemed to be that there was no malintent by the time everything was said and done. At least as far as the fact we didn't sick the guard after them as well.
It's not our place.
Aye, that's the point.
Barring him having schematics for this barrier thing, I really don't think he's doing anything wrong. He's trying to get this barrier down as much as we are. He's just going about it violently.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, he might be doing us a favor.
So I think we just let him do his thing. We go get him as much coin as we need to leave town. And heaven help me for saying it, we do what we need to do for our own safety at the moment.
I hate it too. But you're right.
And right now we need coin.
Okay. So, point of order. We're getting coin. We're going to look to see if there are any bounties to take in the woods. We're going to go find Sven.
And if no bounties, Fight Club.
No bounties, Fight Club.
Or Fight Club and bounties.
If we're going to do Fight Club, we can't be leaving until we rest. That means we're spending one more night here. Again, we're not on a time crunch, but it's another few coins at the inn. It's...
Hey, but the brass tax wasn't terrible for coin.
No, not at all. Just putting it out there logistically. That's about a night. Then
Dante,
we leave and try to find Sven.
Two questions. One for Dante. How many of those little berries can you make in a day?
Enough.
For all of us?
Yes.
Okay, well that takes care of logisticking. Rilo, do you know how far it is to those woods?
Roughly, yeah.
For travel time? Even a spitballed. Like a week? Like 2 days?
I'm just gonna keep staring at the ceiling until the DM answers.
I was waiting for you to ask me, motherfucker.
Get him!
I'm like, oh.
That's why I was just like, But let's be honest, folks. I was just waiting for Maddie to be like, it's clearly 6 days. That would have been the logical response. Make a survival check, Rayla.
Oh boy. Oh god. I got a -2 to these. Oh yeah, I got 5. I'm not spending a sorcery point on this. Fuck that.
What would Dante know, considering he had just come to town?
Make a survival check, Dante. Were you talking shit? Did you really clip that? Wow.
He was fucking cute.
Nice.
Loved it.
Nice.
That's amazing.
So I have a plus 9 to survival. I rolled a 19.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. 28. From here, if you hurried 3.5 days, plus or minus, depending on how fast.
Is that like traveling through the desert?
It is.
It is.
Oh, that's how I get eaten.
If you're by
Again,
me, it's not.
It's not very fun when a big thing tries to digest you.
Well, we'll do the buddy system.
Then you'll be swallowed.
And just
too.
hope Zakria doesn't sleep through the whole encounter again.
You shut your fucking mouth. She was sleepy.
you weren't here. No.
It's okay. I think I know something that can help with that.
I cast indigestion.
Suggestion.
It's stomach diarrhea.
Aye. I will be between these little berries and the time it would take. It wouldn't be that bad of a little run, little jaunt. It's only a week.
It would give us some insight on the king. That's valuable.
And we have a
want to
cart.
do that. We had a cart. Yeah, it's right now chartered at the Brass Tacks. We've got it
Right,
held up
that's-
there.
Uh-huh.
Unless Devin took the horse.
Well, we
That's
could
our
get-
horse.
We could get a horse.
Horses are expensive.
Well, I mean, but I'm saying, like, I've got that thing I can sell. It's like, you know, it's got to be worth something. Much more than a horse.
Dante neighs like a horse.
Something funny.
I would like to wait to sell things until we absolutely had to, if possible.
Oh, I'm just carrying something I don't need. I've not used this shield, but I've got it.
I'm just.
I need to offload it one way or another.
I'm
Unless
just-
you could use it, Satora.
Not really, but we could always throw it in the peacekeep and then store it for later. I'd rather hold things for a little while until we were at the end of the rope.
I'd be happy to store it in the Peacekeep.
It's just the way I always just the way I've always been with things. Selling items is one of those things that you only do if you at the end of the rope. You still have the means to make coin. Make the
Well,
coin first.
Yeah, but I mean, if you don't need the thing, and I don't know about you, like I know you're like big and stuff and can carry a lot, but I'm not, and I really shouldn't. So like carrying things around and stuff like that, like I just like just kind of don't keep all sorts of stuff with me, if I can. Like it's like if I'm not using it,
Right.
I don't know, but it's all good. I don't know, it's fine. It's
All right.
Yes.
Well,
Make our way to the brass tacks and find out what we can find out.
all right. So long as we're super good on leaving the rich side.
I think so.
We're good.
D? Rilo?
yeah, it's fine.
Unless you wanted to see if there's a temple here. You still wanted to talk to your patron before we left, Dante. If that's important to you, we can do that. If while you're doing that, if there's a temple to Malord next door, I wouldn't be averse to checking that out.
Dante just kind of starts laughing. I did it while I was going to the bathroom.
You worshipped your god while you took a shit?
Get back to the earth.
Was it that big of a? Never mind.
Okay.
Fair enough.
That's a new one. I've
Well-
never heard of it that way, but okay. Druidic ways are interesting.
You have no idea.
Yeah, like I want to talk to Dave on the toilet.
I couldn't talk to Malora on the toilet.
I guess let's sure up our check and head out.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is Maliki the porcelain god?
No,
Oh, okay.
that's Black Bart.
I've heard this thing. I don't know.
Did you say big fart? Is that what you just said?
I said Black Bart.
Black Bart. Okay.
I don't know. Never heard of him. Huh.
And I guess we'll go and pay our ticket. Can't hear you, Jacob.
Weird. Am I not?
Now you're
I
there.
can hear you now. You're good.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's you pay out. They bid you a very quick adieu or pleasure, and any time you're in town, please come back and see us.
I do.
We probably can't, but thank you.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Yeah,
Well-
we were here for the ball and stuck around a little bit, but appreciate the sentiment
Oh,
nonetheless.
wow. Where are you from?
North.
North.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Wow.
they are, you know.
Yes, any points as a Korean Sator. They are.
Well,
I'm like, you know, from like the capital and stuff.
well, if things continue going well, perhaps we will see you up north. You know, franchise. Unless you would be interested in open one of your own.
I'm listening.
All right. Well, we can, we can perhaps. It depends on your opening deposit, but of course, certain that we can talk about that.
Huh.
We'll consider it. Here's what we can do.
Oh, what can we do?
If you've got flyers, we'll distribute. And if we can get back into the rich district, free or discounts on meals.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh.
And I have advantage, I think.
On
Hang on.
persuasion.
I do. Yeah. Boop.
Boop.
Well, it wasn't good one way or another because I rolled a 1 and a 5 plus 8.
Jeez. So 13. Not going to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm sure once you've received the proper paperwork that you'll be welcome back anytime.
I am.
Well,
And then we can talk business.
that's our deal. If you don't like it, we can just go.
Do you have a
See you around.
business card?
And like with a flick of the wrist,
Cool. We'll be in contact.
so it bows to all of you individually. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Likewise. Steak was very good. Thank you. And
In a
thank you
way-
for taking care of the big lizard asshole outside.
Of course. And as you leave, we're gonna cut to somebody else, actually. As we pan out the makeshift beach, we look to the Patriots outside. All three of them kind of comparing notes, writing down timestamps as two of them walk away. One smaller one kind of flicks what looks at the top. It looks to be a coin. It's actually a seal. As his disguise self ends, as Bradshaw flicks again. Be seeing you, peacekeepers. And that is where we will close tonight.
Uh-huh.
So, actually, we're not done there yet either. Because as the bluish form of Bradshaw appears, he walks down the road a ways, meeting up with a tall human male, long blonde hair with an eye patch, brown armor. Appreciate that, friend. I think we're going to do wonderful business together. I agree. And that's where we close for tonight. So,
Whoa.
Real quick, point of order. 3 people writing. Was that the valet guys? The 3 valets? Okay, cool. That's what I wrote. I'm just making sure.
sure. So, the clock continues to thicken. Thank you so much for being here.
Much like the gumbo.
You need the roux, everybody. You gotta have the roux, otherwise get fucked.
That's right.
I'm from New Orleans. I will fucking fight you. Anywho,
Like a penny. It's got to
So-
be colored like a penny.
It's a song I forgot. This is a song I forgot to play just 5 seconds ago. So just pretend it played earlier. Anywho, thank you so much for being here. Episode 28 was a doozy. I'm so glad to be back. Cannot wait to do this again in 2 weeks. As we'll see what happens. It's gonna be super fun. Again, what an amazing group of people to play a game with. That I'm incredibly fortunate. It never goes unridiculous. So we should figure out what the fuck they're doing on this valley, whether it's this channel or elsewhere. Jess, the cartographer that is writing all the note, what's he doing?
Oh dang! Hi guys, gals, and non-binary pals of buttholes. It me. I'm FreckleSketches everywhere. You can find me here every other Sunday. I'm here being the favorite fire genasi mom every mom anybody has ever seen. Team mom, party leader. Every other Sunday, it's the best. I'm also here every Wednesday playing Artesia, our favorite dumbass. She's the sweetest.
One brain cell, right?
Oh yeah, single brain cell. Ping pongs around the party. It's the best thing ever. We're in Dragonlance, Legacy of Chaos. We're all idiots. I just acquired a turtle and a cat, and we're gonna decide if we're gonna have a menagerie or none.
With a cat?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
They got him on a trial.
We're on a trial basis right now.
Yep.
So
From Kiki.
she's
Wait. A turtle or a turtle?
a
A
turtle.
turtle. From a turtle.
You or oh? Why am I asking questions? I could just watch the show. Anyway,
yeah.
please continue.
Oh yeah. So she's the sweetest little dumbass shifter fighter, and you should come check it out because we have a lot of shenanigans. It's a lot of chaos. Legacy of Chaos. It's chaos by name, chaos by nature.
It's a thing.
Every single Wednesday, come see it. We're going to be doing a new show here Tuesdays. Eventually, Jeremy's running it. It's got to be lit. We're going into Ravenloft, but like
Lit.
Japan based. It's going to be so cool. I'm bringing in the most pastel Azamar himbo dumbass there's ever himboed. I'm so excited to be an Azamar bard. You have no idea. I've already started writing like little bardic inspiration songs for each character because I have all the character names. So I'm gonna Scanlan short halt this. It's gonna be lit.
Oh god.
Nice.
Otherwise,
Yes, will be the first. Yeah.
My character is really gonna hate your character.
you're gonna, and Maddie's gonna love my character, but your character is gonna hate me.
I'm gonna love it. Keith is not gonna love you.
They're all 80s based, Maddie. 80s based songs.
So good.
Otherwise, I stream on my own channel, twitch.tv/FreckleSketches. We're on the road to affiliate. The application is pending. Can't fucking wait for that email. We stream every single Friday. We're going to be doing every other Sunday just before Duval Dragons some cartography.
Nice.
And every Tuesday, where Nate plays some Oxygen Not Included. It's a blast. Usually 7 p.m. EST. Right now we're doing a Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke on Fridays. It is so fun. We've killed a lot of Pokemon, and it's very sad.
Oh,
but
no.
it's a randomizer Nuzlocke, and we just didn't fucking expect it. But that's the nature of it. We're still having a blast. So come check us out. Otherwise, I'm your resident fantasy cartographer. Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, FreckleSketches. Love you all very much. Thank you for being here.
Indeed. Thank you for being here, you rock star. Chris!
Who, me? This guy? I'm
Yeah,
Chris. You can find me everywhere. I'll put the link tree in the chat because it's easier that way. It's just linktree/slip3d. That's also the Twitter. But yeah, I do lots of stuff. I run Badlands D&D up in the Great Montana area. Good old nonprofit playing Dungeons and Dragons with all the peoples and doing all sorts of things up here. Starting the design for the work for the wonderful conference in October or in for this year. So yeah, when you're up in Montana world over Labor Day, come on over and see me if you're in the greater Montana area. And yeah, hopefully we get to see some more beautiful faces in over on the east side of Montana. But otherwise, yeah, come harass me.
Yeah. Jeremy.
Hey everybody, I'm your favorite druid who has lots of secrets that still have not been spilled yet.
Boy, are there a lot. we got a couple out. One that you didn't know about.
Yes. As just said, I will be running a game. I think we're looking to push back to February 3rd. One of our party members. First, okay, thank you, Maddie. Yeah, I couldn't remember whether it was first or third. One of our party members is taking care of their family, another family member right now, so we're trying to give them time to get that taken care of. But we'll be starting February 1st regardless, and if they're not back, we will get them in. But I'm really excited. It's a Ravenloft world based in kind of a Kamigawa type setting, as just said. Japanese folklore, culture, mythology is one of my favorite things. Kamigawa is my favorite magic set, even though it doesn't have a Chandra Planeswalker card. But we're going to have fun, have an amazing cast. We're doing our final session 0, I think it's 4.0, to finalize things this Tuesday. And we're going to rock it. Like the characters, I love every one of them, and it's going to be fun tormenting them. And I'm probably going to cry after every session that I tormented such sweet beings, but Ravenloft is my favorite D&D setting, much like Dragonlance is Maddie's favorite setting. So be sure to check that out. I will eventually be going back to streaming me playing video games, probably New World, because DVD is trash.
God damn. Okay.
No, I will be streaming DVD when the Ring content comes out, because I'm just going to be a toxic Samara.
Everybody else.
Also, Spookapalooza. Is that what we're calling it?
Dinkapalooza.
Dinkapalooza 2.
Dinkapalooza 2. Electric Boogaloo.
Yes.
Is this weekend. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be running the first game, which is the Werewolf the Apocalypse 20th anniversary with some amazing beings. I was slated to be in the third game. Unfortunately, I can't be there because I could not get them out from work. And I will be in game 8, where Smitty is going to make us just, average everyday townsfolk that are not really like D&D. We have classes, but we're gonna die. We're gonna die a lot. So I'm just going to be the resident physician the whole time. And I would just probably say he's dead, Jim, every single time someone dies. So I'm looking forward to that. It's for an amazing cause. If you can come, support, donate, it's much appreciated. You don't have to donate, but just come out, support, show love. We would really appreciate it.
Hell yeah. So, Maddie, you're going to go last because you're going to talk a lot about Stinkapalooza. So I'm going to go right now because, hi, it's me, Dungeon Master Jacob Flick, Incorporated. I don't know. Anyway, again, thank you so much for being here. I'm so glad to be back. We'll be back here in 2 weeks for whatever the fuck's about to happen next, as we keep churning that butter. Got him. Anyway, so this week is going to be absolutely fucking ridiculous. Here's why. Episode 2, Eulalia 5e, a Redwall story. The greatest night of my TTRPG life was last Tuesday, and that continues into this amazing week. And then we get to do it again, and then we have 15 more episodes after that, 14 more episodes after Tuesday. Anyway, Tuesday 8 p.m. twitch.tv/the Amphitheater. Then bam, back to the Amphitheater, Duval's Gaming Journey, Wednesday night 8 p.m. Eastern time. We're about to get really close to finishing Golden Sun, which is one of the greatest portable RPGs ever. So you should come see me cry as I finish that, one of my favorite games of all time. That's 8 p.m. Eastern time, twitch.tv/the Amphitheater. Then biggity bam, Friday. Actually, no, that's not true. This is the week of Outcast and Outclass. So Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern time, twitch.tv/waffles maple syrup. as I play Hideaki, a Kisame summoner on Outcast and Outclassed. It's amazing. That will be episode 7. It's one of the greatest roleplay experiences of my life. I have cried on stream already, and it's been 6 episodes. It's really deep. You really should watch it. There's also really funny shit that happens too. So it's a great little blend and stuff. So you should check that out. That's on Thursday. Then, and Maddie will get into more Singapalooza ridiculousness, but specifically for me, on Friday, Chatterama, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, Twisted TV /here. That's actually not the URL. SoMattyGameZ, obviously. This is what we are. Then, bam, Kate's Dad's on Mowers, noon p.m. Eastern Time. Then, bam, me running a Duval Dragons one-shot, 15th level heist. Let's go. They're going to die. It's going to be great. You should donate for it and summon Matthew and ancient dragons and stuff. It's going to be awesome. Then, finally, last and certainly but not least, there is a one-shot that I think Maddie is running that I am in for on Sunday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. In our typical Dragonlance Dragons of Rebirth situation, but because we love Stinky and she's amazing. Fun fact, Singapalooza is the first streamed game I was ever a part of, and I played in 3 games in one day because I am a madman. No regrets. It's one of the greatest experiences of my life, and I get to do it again. It's gonna be a good fucking time. So follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Another Path Podcast is about to come back out with a new episode, so follow me there and on the link tree where you can get those links and stuff, and I will yell about it on the internet. Maddie!
Hi. What's up? Hey fam, what's cracking? I'm Maddie, aka SoMattyGameZ, and I am just the dumbass around here.
My God, Maria, I love you. Sorry.
And yes, yes. We love Maria. And we love TTRPGs up in this bitch right here, because like we have 5 days a week of content, though for the moment, for at least like a little while, we've got one of our very own is doing some stuff at home and like back home, and taking care of some family issues. We hope to have them back soon. But that means a few of our shows are going on temporary hiatus. That includes our, like for sure, tomorrow's Dr. Where the Fuck is going on hiatus, and our Colica Thursday is going on hiatus for sure. I'm still not sure about Star Trek right now. We'll see. And we have put a delay on our start of Ravenloft, King of Ravens. But we definitely do have Dragonlance Legacy of Chaos every Wednesday. And this Friday, we have 3 days of TTRPG shenanigans as we all get together, about 25 of us or something, are signed up and ready to game and chat and raise money for our friend Alex, aka Stinkrat Streams, who you can see here every other Monday on the network. Starts off Friday at noon Pacific, where we have Jeremy running Werewolf, we have Kyle running Into the Odd, we have a Chatterama hosted by myself. Then we end the night with a D&D Goblin one-shot run by Stephanie, and we apparently are currently down 2 players in that game. So if you're up and down for a 9 p.m. Pacific D&D Fun Fest where we're playing goblins, hit me up, because hit me up. Right now it's really just like me, Spook, and Rain Ghost. So we could use the help. So hit us up. Then
what day that be?
It's Friday night. Friday night, 9 p.m. Pacific. That would be midnight Eastern. And yeah, that'll be our final game Friday. Then Saturday morning, we come in 9 a.m. Pacific with Dads on Mowers, run by Kate, Argon Kitten. Then Jacob takes the reins with D&D 5e at 12:30. 4 o'clock, we have a Chatterama that includes Alex herself. So we can hang out and talk to Alex 4 p.m. Pacific Saturday. And then 6 p.m. Pacific, we have our very own Elsa, Punicorn, Hope Punk Elsa, running their first game. So they are running their very first game. They are running a one-page by Graham Hewitt called Once Upon a Crime, which I am playing in and I'm very excited about. Then Sunday, 9:30 p.m. or 9:30 a.m. Pacific, we have King Dibbles, our good friend David, who is the partner of Stinkrat Streams, running Starfinder with a really great group there. Then 1 p.m. we have Smitty, our good friend, running.
I love Smitty.
Running the basically a D&D one shot that is where we're all just townsfolk. So this is going to be really interesting. And then the last game, 4:30 p.m. Pacific, which is our normal Dragons of Rebirth time slot, we have the Adorables Chatty Fam mashup one shot where we have Articia from Legacy of Chaos, we have Dew from Dragons of Rebirth, we have Wilnan from Dr. Where the Fuck, and we have Sam and Gus from Duval and Dragons.
Oh my god, I can't believe that's really happening. I fucking rolled that up and I'm blown away. It's gonna be so awesome. They're gonna die and I'm gonna cry a lot.
And they're all getting together with Goff fucking Ren from, Tal'Dori, A World in Chaos. So
He's gonna kill all of us.
or something. There is a good chance that maybe there might be an appearance of a certain Petitfling, as they would essentially qualify as the adorable of this
definitely.
game.
Yeah.
But as I am the GM, I thought it'd be more fun to bring out Ga Ren, and hate every one of these people because it's really hard for me to do. Why are you
here?
Yes. Which is impossible for me to do in the games, because they're so wonderful. And I'm really excited for that. We are going to talk to the GMs of the other games because I have some incentives that I think would be fun for folks, because they might be able to affect all the campaigns.
Can't wait. Oh no, we lost somebody.
Oh, we lost Jeremy. Oh shit.
Okay,
and
bye.
everything went wonky.
Everything's fucked up. Well, real quick, while you figure that out, if you decide to, I know we're getting ready to go. But one thing that I've forgotten to do, literally all week, because my brain has been mush, because everything has been amazing, is I forgot to remind everyone that Black Lives Matter and to stop Asian hate and that trans rights are human rights and that you are not alone and you are a fucking badass and we love you and you are a kick-ass motherfucker and everyone tells you different. I'm going to find them.
You tell him, Jacob.
I did.
Indeed. Indeed.
Hey, look, me, I'm back. So
right.
It's even scarier when you don't see me.
The rest of us aren't here.
Oh my God, look at them.
They're coming.
The disembodied voices.
Everybody's coming back.
Eventually. I don't know. I'm trying.
It's all gravy. But yeah, what a fucking
Chris.
week. This was such a badass way to end the most incredible week of my TTRPG career for sure. Blown away by all the support and love and ridiculousness. We're gonna keep it trucking though, because we just getting warmed up, boo boo. We got stories to fucking tell. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate that, sir.
And yeah, man, like I am not
Don't even worry about it, Bo.
I am not surprised by any of this shit, damn it, Jake, you are an amazing motherfucker, and I am so blessed to know you and love you.
I love you.
And
You're the best.
Ain't that the truth?
we're so
Even if
lucky
you
that we
make
get to
me-
spend every other Sunday here, like playing this wonderful game in this wonderful world that you've created for us.
Yay.
And you know, like I just I continually sit there and go, how is it that like I'm like playing in like 3 different games with this like absolute rock star, you know?
That's not fair. I told that to you yesterday that you're a rock star. You can't just throw that back at me. Counterspell.
Yeah, you know, we're gonna do the counterspell
Counterspell your counterspell. Yeah.
counterspell your counterspell
Yeah. Let's get it out of the way.
compliments and shit, you know, like
Counterspell and compliments.
yeah. I love you,
Oh
man.
my God. I love you too. What a great night. Again, thank you so much, all of you, for being here. Thank you for the raid, Happy Cap. I didn't notice because I'm just, you know, I'm just a love. I'm just all love. And I am literally that gif of that little teddy bear being covered in hearts. That's just been me like all fucking week. Yeah. Oh my God. It's been amazing. I'm so grateful.
It's been
And
well deserved.
so-
well deserved.
Thank you. We're just getting started, baby. I got stories to motherfucking tell, boo boo. This campaign is nowhere near over. We're about to go we're about to hit year 2, boo boo. Let's go.
Definitely. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Especially because I literally trashed half like a 45% of the session. They're definitely gonna go to the sea. No. Let's go eat food. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Yeah.
What? You had plans? Whoopsie.
I was
Whose plans? I
hungry.
hardly know her.
I was
Yeah,
hungry.
yeah, no, I don't give a fuck.
I was hungry. I couldn't help it. I needed
All right,
food.
there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong. Yeah, Jeremy's
okay.
back.
There we go.
I blame Canada.
After
I
All
also
right.
blame Canada.
Canada's not real.
Canada's not.
It is real because we're a suburb of Canada where I live.
Good Lord, have mercy. I don't know. I laugh in Florida. Enjoy all your snow.
Okay.
I don't know what that is. Or mountain.
Snow? Who dis?
Anyway, what are we doing, Maddie?
I don't know, man. I'm just here like fixing shit.
I'm just
and,
vibing, motherfuckers. I'm just vibing. I'm out here.
and that's the
Do you
thing.
see this shirt? It's so cool.
And
You
that's
should
the
buy all
thing.
the shirts.
So I haven't even like finished my spiel yet. So because I just finished talking about Stickapalooza.
Yeah, I
So
counterspelled that.
I know. So yes, Friday through Sunday, Stickapalooza, please come, please. We're trying to help raise money for our friends, Alex, aka Stinker Streams.
Yep.
But if you got a few bucks, and need some artwork done, hit me up. I'm a graphics motherfucker. I will make
Literally his title.
whatever the fuck you want. You can see my portfolio at SoMattyGameZ.work, and you can book me directly for a number of commission like opening sequences. Oh boy, I can't even think right now.
fine.
Logo
I'm in
work,
place.
overlays, stuff like that. All at my Ko-fi, which there's a button down below, or you can just go to kofi.com/Maddie. That's it. It's so easy. It's just Maddie. I'm the Maddie at Ko-fi. Me.
This is something y'all didn't get to hear tonight because you didn't go to the boat.
What? Oh, I'm like, oh, see, the thing is, if I hear the music, then I have to hear my voice, and I can't do that right now. So it's on monitor. So
I can't do that right
can't
now.
do that right now.
I just can't. do
Can't
that
listen to my voice right now. But listen to this. Hire me because I really need the work. It's not that I'm not
Work,
busy,
work. Angelica,
super busy, but
Work.
got to pay the rent and stuff, so
Hire my friend because they're my friend and I would like them to have work, please. Thank you.
Or Jess will find you.
She
anyway,
will hunt you down and hit you with big Zakria energy.
we
Uh-huh.
also
Do you really
are,
want a big lizard after you?
we are really close to we're just hours away, I think, at this point, because I got a little backed up today. so I got to get that going. But we're just hours away from Capster Cafe being a
I'm so
part
excited!
of So Nerdware. Another member of the family. The So Nerdware family is 20 plus artists, streamers, podcasts, charity groups that we provide merch for, which is a store I opened 3 years ago. It was a dream of mine to, well, I just love t-shirts. You know, I always loved like a graphic tee. And I always wanted to design them. And I started to and noticed that like a lot of the shops that you can like open merch shops with, like TeePublic or Threadless and whatnot, they charged a lot for their clothes and didn't really give a much of a cut to the artists. And I wanted, well, I'm also a control freak. So I wanted control. But I also want to make sure that I could sell my work for less and still, you know, make a decent, you know. And then it became a thing where the Dumpstack Charisma group listened to like my idea of selling for them. And then that just kind of dominoed. So yeah, I'm really excited every time someone comes to me about wanting to put their stuff in my shop and blessing me with like the opportunity to help them get their merch out there. So check it out, sonerdware.com, and soon, definitely by tomorrow morning, there'll be sonerdware.com/Capster Cafe. Will be a real deal, glockenspiel. But you can go down and get your amphitheater shit. You can get your Badlands D&D shit. You can get your Jasper's Game Day shit. And, you know, just some awesome stuff just from this guy, you know, whether it is queer or D&D dice or pronoun related. I've made a bunch of stuff, you know. Yeah. And of course, please, we are a big believer that we need to normalize the asking and sharing of pronouns. So, you know, go down, get yourself pronoun tea. As soon as I have a little extra cash, I'm getting one myself. And we've got a few different designs down there that are pretty nice, if I do say so myself. Anyway.
Yeah, you should.
So, yeah, I tooted my own horn for once.
Good. About motherfucking time.
Okay.
Right?
Why I keep
Do it more
playing this
often.
song. Because I've been waiting to play this song for so long, and this one too. And it's never going to happen. No, I'm totally kidding. It might happen. Who knows? I don't know. We'll see what happens.
I don't know, but
Whatever.
let me see what we can raid and things. Oh gosh, I hit the wrong button there. Whoops. Okay.
Is it I'm on a boat,
No,
Jacob?
no.
There we
because
go.
That would
Okay.
get Maddie a copyright strike.
Yeah, we don't want to do that, man. Like, but we're gonna go raid our friend Derek, who is someone I played D&D
Derek's
with
cool.
every Wednesday back in the days of Soul Bear RPG, who does like some of the best accent work and character work I've ever
Yeah,
known.
he's really good.
He's a war vet, and he plays video games for therapy, you know, so for PTSD therapy and stuff like that. So I love him. We're gonna go raid him right now.
By the way, Maddie, I promise I was still listening. I've just been jamming for the last like 10 minutes.
Oh, you're good, man. You're good.
I promise. He's a mate. Yeah. Anyway.
So let me get that because it didn't come up on the
Indeed.
the stupid.
Oh my
thing.
God. Episode 29 is in 2 weeks. A what?
Gonna be an
The dream
episode 30
continues.
soon, and I'm just like,
I mean, 1 month from now. Anyway, the dream continues. We'll see you soon. Love yourself. Be loud, be proud. Good night.
bye, buttholes!
Free the fucks. And we're out.
Butthole, 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 butthole,
Perfect.
butthole, butthole.
All right, we just spread the love. 18. All right, God, that's good. Oh,
How the fuck am I supposed to sleep after that, you fucking buttholes?
Oh, whiskey.
It's called
Oh.
NyQuil.
Stop.
NyQuil.
I have it. I don't have NyQuil. I have.
No, don't do NyQuil. NyQuil's for